Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, everybody, man? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody, man? How's everybody feeling? You crack my back? Alright, what's good, everybody? Yo, today is a great February 1st, 7:53 p.m. for me, you know what I'm saying? Good time of day, y'all, wherever you're watching from. Everybody, time to W's, get things started, alright? What's good, Goober, first time chatter? What's good? What's good, Oven? Yo, why y'all acting like I haven't worn this hair like 4 or 5 times? I literally had this last month.
What's up, Tommy?
What's good, Rickus? What's good, me? What's good, Kill? What's good, Technic? What's good, Danny? What's good, Flame? What's good, John? What's good, Enchanted? What's good, Adriana? What's good, Parsons? What's good, Zeno? What's good, Zoomer? What's good, Mr. Albania? What's good, Stickbug? What's good, Iron Man? What's good, Prince? What's good, Shady? What's good, Mr. Morale? First time chatter? What's good, Kill? What's good, Prince Zolo? What's good, Gavin? What's good, Hello? What's good, Muhammad? What's good, Wings? What's good, Galaxy? What's good, Kville? What's good, Rich? What's good, Mario? What's good, Sisse? What's good, XX? What's good, Snake Plant? What's good, Henry? What's good, Galaxy? And what's good, Chiller? All right, if I didn't see you, I see the rest of the stream. Yo, how's everybody feeling today, bro? W Black History Month, y'all. Also, wait, non-black folks, did y'all give me a gift? Huh? Did y'all give me a gift? If you didn't give me a gift, I'm not gonna lie, you're racist, bro. It's the first. It is complimentary of every Black History Month to give your favorite black person a gift, and y'all didn't give me nothing, bro. That's tough. I got you, love. You gave me something that's not real. Come on, bro. Let's be for real, bro. Let's be for real. You got me. Y'all know what's crazy, bro? Real talk. What did y'all get me for my birthday? Actually, when is my birthday? I bet you didn't even know it was today. I bet you didn't know it was today. Huh? See, I'm kidding. That was a test. That was a test to actually, you know what I'm saying? See if y'all were loyal. It's actually tomorrow, February 2nd. What y'all get me? I'm gonna make an edit. I want to see a 1-hour compilation of everybody's birthday wishes, alright? Come on, yeah. I want to see, you know what, you know what I'm saying? Like Kanye there. I want you to get, fuck it, bro. Like Zendaya in that bitch, bro. I want to see everybody in that, alright? I always see all these streamers. They always get like a birthday compilation, bro. Where's mine at? I'll get you something. Tommy, eat fried chicken and watermelon on stream. You saying that on Black History Month is insane work, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, man. What's going on? Let's see the news. In Japan, doctors write prescriptions for people to visit forests, and it's called forest bathing. Yo, they just be doing anything in Japan, bro. What the fuck? Forest bathing? Yo, y'all ever heard of people? Y'all ever heard of sunning? Like, yo, Zeno with the $20.
Hey, Tommy, happy early birthday. I really love your streams, and I hope tomorrow's well for you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate the 20, you know what I'm saying? Very generous. Very generous. Who said Logan Paul? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nah, but y'all ever heard of sunbathing where, like, people literally spread their asshole, like, on a beach or something like that? Like, something insane? Bro, I don't know, man. No, yes. Why you acting like y'all never heard of that? It's a common thing. That's not what they do. That is what they do. Okay, what do they do then? What do they do then? I love spreading black cheeks. Well, that's not appropriate. I know you've done that, buddy. I don't even need to do that, bro. I'm pretty sure that's just like old white people who want to keep their skin like, I don't know, bro, tanned, I guess. What else is there? Painting purchased for $50 at garage sale could be Van Gogh's masterpiece. Bro, I would be damned if I fucking sold the painting and it turned out it was by Van Gogh. My nigga. I am chasing that person down and getting that fucking painting back. How much is that shit going for, bro? This shit probably going for like 80 mil for real. Valued at 15 million? Bro. Now it's crazy because when I was younger, bro, my mom used to like to go to, what's it called? garage sales and see if she could like, yeah, she thought we was gonna cop like a Van Gogh or Beethoven piece, or Picasso piece, not Beethoven. He makes music. Like she swore, bro, we were gonna find like gold. You know what I'm saying? Did you watch WWE tonight? I don't watch WWE. I don't watch it. I know Kai's on it though, right? Okay, what else is there? 99-year-old Dick Van Dyke works out 3 days a week. Yo, when's the last time you heard a nigga named Dick in real life? Crazy, bro. That's how you, honestly, that's how you know he's like 99 years old. God damn, though, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be me, y'all. Real shit. Real shit. Wait, when was he born then? 99? Bro! He was born in 1926? Oh, hell no. Yo, that's actually insane. Bro, his show was in the 1960s. Bro, when his show was going on, my parents weren't even alive. Holy shit, I wasn't even like a seed. I was just a thought. Actually, my dad was born in like 64, so technically in like the third year of the show. He definitely racist, bro. Why are y'all? Come on, bro. He's a nice fucking old man. Like, nah, that's crazy though, bro. Yo, he was like, how old was he when civil rights happened? Hold on, let's get a calculator out. 1965. He was born in 1925. Bro, he was 40. 40 years old on the Civil Rights Act is crazy work. Or when it happened is crazy work, bro. No, that's insane. That means he saw prime everything. He saw prime MJ. All right. He saw prime Beatles, prime Elvis, prime Fortnite, prime YouTube. God damn. Both world wars. What else, bro? Prime Riley Reid. Nah, I'm just playing. Let me stop. I've actually never watched Riley Reid. Youngest Jake Paul opponent. Yo, could you imagine? Prime Kanye. I mean, shit, I low-key experienced prime Kanye. I don't know about y'all. No cap. Because he's always been in his prime. He saw MLK, bro. He saw everything, dog. He saw JFK get assassinated. Bro, that's crazy. You know what? I have a proposal for him. Hear me out. Hear me out. This will be our new president of the United States in the next 4 years. All right? This is going to be the new president of America. I feel like he's the most appropriate age to be that position now. It's time. It's time. Get this man in Congress. Get this man in Congress. All right, what else is there? Let's go ahead and check Dexterito. He ain't gonna be alive in 4 years. Yeah, why would you say that, man? Why would you say that? Let's see. Kai said I got a pep talk from John Cena before his appearance on WWE Royal Rumble. Yo, y'all realize how far streaming has come? Like, yo, 4 or 5 years ago, it was seen as like some loser ass shit. Now you got niggas fucking collabing with John Cena and WWE. Man, when y'all think about getting invited? Real shit. To the Royal Rumble. I'll hit a nigga with a boom. Hit him down. You know what I'm saying? Who's there? Okay, man. Come on. Never. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's getting to the point where, like, Hollywood and shit gonna start mixing with streaming and content creators. It's getting to that point. I could have somebody. Who could I have famous on stream? That's somewhat, you know, plausible. I could definitely have Kanye in the future. I mean, that's basically destined to happen. It's basically destined to happen. Me, Max, bro. I'm assuming y'all are. I was assuming y'all were gonna say A-list celebrities. You pretty much are Kanye, though. Oh, for real? Tom, you getting one-shotted? I guarantee I wouldn't. Blue Rye. Yeah, we're done. I'm not going to.
Wait, hold on. Can you drop one more before you go out there?
Well, so here's the thing, right? You were so gracious.
Bro, John Cena hasn't aged. bro, like
to invite me into your home. And you've created a safe space for you, your boys,
Tom Sings
to have fun and to be vulnerable. And I really admire that.
To be vulnerable. If I'm vulnerable in this chat, all I'm gonna get is, you fucking pussy, you bitch, shut up. Stream for us right now. All right, get to editing. That's what I would get.
I am now welcoming you to my home.
Oh my
This is my
God.
home.
Wow.
There's 65,000 of my
Yes,
family members out there.
Packed.
And sometimes
That many people be going to WWE matches? 66,000? God damn. Or 56, how much? I don't know. I don't know WWE was like the arenas was moving like that. I thought it was like 10,000 people or something.
the family dinners get a little hectic.
Get a little hectic.
Yeah, so our safe space is
Yeah.
for you. It's built for you, man.
Yeah,
you can be loud. You can be yourself.
Yo, am I the only one that thinks that couch in the back looks like a casting couch? Oh, my bad. Let's listen to this motivational talk.
You
Yeah.
can cheer who you like. You can boo who you like.
Yeah.
So the
Type
best
shit.
way that I can return the favor.
No, it's always crazy to think like if you have over 10,000 like viewers on some shit, that's actually like not a stadium, but like a solid amount of people that could fit in like a smaller stadium.
This is my last Royal Rumble ever.
It's mainstream, so it makes sense.
It's probably gonna hit me when I'm out there, but I wanted to welcome you
But like still, I thought WWE's peak was like in 2010, right?
to my house.
All right, say less. Let's put on the
2010.
shoulder, man. Yes, sir.
And before that.
Go crazy, my boy.
See you next time.
Go crazy, bro. Look at her.
Damn. 2001. WWE's peak was not 2001. Tommy's being corny again. Yo, get off my dick. Fortnite's getting new Jujutsu Kaisen skins for Sukuna, Mahito, and Toji. Yo, people have told me I'm built like Toji. Is that facts? Nah, that's crazy though, bro. Yo, real talk. When's the season? The new season gonna come out? I'm actually hyped for that. I haven't been watching much animes. No, bro. I've literally been built like Toji. You built like Toji's pet. Okay, first off, dumbass, it's not a fucking pet. Stupid. It's a curse. And you would know that if you watch the fucking anime. Come on, man. What is this nobody anime? You did not just say that. You dead ass did not just say that. Come on, bro. Why is this hair sticking up like that? There we go. Come on, bro. Let's be for real. Yo, who remembers Prime TikTok anime debates? I gotta look at that. Prime TikTok anime debates. Let's see if I can find it. TikTok anime debate. Power scaling? No, like the edits and shit. Like this was like in 2021. Bro. Oh my god, man. Anime talk in hard times for real, bro. There is no anime talk. Alright, that shit died after like quarantine ended. I'm not gonna lie. Shit completely obliterated. Hold on, let me see my anime TikToks. Y'all, should we take a gander at that? Nah. Superman slams Goku. Wait, who actually won? Superman or Goku? No, it's fucking Goku. It's not even close. What am I saying? Oh, no, bruh.
Hottest Star Wars character.
Boba Fett.
Not Leia.
Boba Fett.
Not Rey.
Boba Fett.
Hottest Star Wars character.
Boba Fett.
Not Leia.
Alright, we're looking at the news. Peak cinema. Cringe. Y'all realize, do y'all see the date on this? Dog, this is 2021. All right, chill out. Chill out. One day I'm just gonna look at all of these. This is so bad. Pack it up. Okay. Bro, I sounded so young in these videos. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this is another top 3 worst JoJo localized stand names. Come on, bro. Yo. I sounded so fucking young. I don't know why. It's so monotone. Was I nonchalant back then? But I'm sexier now, right? I never noticed how much Tommy physically changed. Oh yeah, I became sexier, right? No, deadass, look at my jawline now. Look at my shit now. And look at it. Where's the video at? And look at it here. This is another top 3. Hey, y'all want to call me big? Bro, I'm literally like mogging my old self. Stand names. Alright, number 3. Bro, I am fucking mogging my old self. It's not even close. Bro discovered adolescence. I wasn't even... Bro, what? I was like fucking... How old was I here? Damn, was I 18 or 19? I don't know. Glaze, I love your older self. You still big as fuck. Alright, whatever. You know what? It's all good. Let's see, what else is there? Black Ops 6 cheaters now have a hack that lets them kick any player from their match instantly. Yo.
Hack for my waypoint.
Nah, bro. Call of Duty's been had these hacks, though. Bro, I will never forget people being like, oh, what are you gonna do on the mic? What are you gonna do? And then it just says the person disconnected from the game. The amount, yo, why is Call of Duty always having hacking problems? Like, how bad is their anti-cheat? They always get fucking found out. I'm playing Black Ops right now. I'm so fucked. They can't cheat to get a girlfriend. Okay, what else is there? Let's see. Okay, that's about it. Let me check a little bit of the Reddit, and then we'll get shit started. Tommy forehead reveal when? Nah. Keep it on. Anyways. What the fuck? Which one of these channels is worse? Dude. That's not the real Prime Minister, right? Wait, why is it verified? Wait, why is it verified? Why is it verified? Prime... Is that like a fake profile picture they put? That has to be. Oh, the wrong YouTube channel. It's not the real. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Bro, what the fuck? Why was this edit needed? Was this edit needed? Holy shit. Let's see what type of emotion the Prime Minister got. Damn, bro. You low-key got no emotion, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Get your money up and your funny up. Fucking loser. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't want to get banned from Canada. Chill out. Alright, chill out. Nice wig, Tommy. You think this is a wig? It is. T-Series? I don't even got no problem with T-Series for real. Like, I think people only were mad that they passed PewDiePie back then. That was really it. Other than that, I couldn't really care. Dream isn't bad either. I just don't watch his videos. Tommy versus T-Series. Yo, am I up next? I'm not too far from that for real. Alright? Hear me out. Once I hit 1 million subs, I'm only 284 million away. That's not bad odds. Not bad odds. Dream was a fever dream? Yo, why did Dream crash out on like his fans on some shit? Why did I see a video of him crashing out? I guess Paradise in Dreamland is gone. Huh.
It is.
Dream crash out. He called everyone the Arseler. What's going on, Dream?
You know what I've came to do this stream? You know what I've came to do this stream, guys?
Imagine he was like, I came to do y'all.
I've came to admit, finally, to all of my evil plan! It's come together!
I know this is sarcasm, but this shit was still corny.
All of the members on the Dream SMP are under NDA! And they have been for years!
Nigga is not Eisen.
And I've been siphoning every dollar they've made from all of the clout that I gave them! Because I made every single one of them! And I have their parents' numbers, and I will have them executed! Executed! If they say another bad word! Another bad word! They will perish. I will kill all of them. And also, secretly,
Imagine I did this to y'all.
I hate all of you. All of you. Because of your gender and your sex. And because I'm homophobic.
I knew
All of
it!
you.
I knew
I
it!
always have. You got me.
There's probably a lot of streamers that want to come on stream and say some shit like that, but they can't. No capski. No capski. I'm homophobic too with Dream. Yo, come on, bro. Really, dude? Alright, what else is there? Tubbo was deadass dying. Who's that again? Bro, all them niggas be having allegations, dude. Like, I don't know how a whole community is just known for having allegations. It's legit insane. The only YouTuber, the Minecraft YouTuber I think that doesn't have any is like Tommy in it. That's the only one I can think of. And probably that partially is because he has my name. Alright? When I give the name, the rights to have my name to somebody, you feel me? They automatically don't have allegations towards them. You know? Tommy has allegations. Dr. Disrespect. Didn't he just get remonetized? We saw the story yesterday on Dexter. YouTube said, fuck it, we don't care anymore. They just gave him his money back. They said, alright, you can make money again. Everybody forgot. Everybody forgot. First and fourth. Dude, it's not even a channel. This is just fucking... It's just the Prime Minister of Canada. He doesn't even use it for, like, actual YouTube shit. What were your favorite events Tommy did in the Discord? Here's mine. Oh, the show and tell? Yo, I gotta do something like this again. But I feel like every time I do an event, I don't know, like... I don't know. It'd just be a lot of work. Weird Roblox games. I could do this again. That was actually really fun. That was actually really fun. People sent me the wallpapers? I think I did it too much, to be honest. Oh no. The cursed name. Rukia Feet Simulator? Come on, bro. Yeah, the amount of feet simulators on Roblox was actually concerning, though. Like, that should not be a thing. That should not be a thing. Okay, what else is there? Phone apps. I could do this again. I could do this again. We gotta talk about the bullshit Tommy has in server bar. The fuck is Jelk Boys? This is literally a YouTuber Discord I was invited to. And I haven't typed in there once. I literally have not typed in there once. I was invited. I don't even know who invited me. I forgot for real. At this point, I forgot for real. But there's like some why. I don't even know what that means. Actually, I kind of do. I'm not gonna leak the names in here. All right. There's a good amount of YouTubers in here. I won't lie. There's a good amount of YouTubers in here. Open it up then. Why am I showing y'all that? See, this is a private club, all right? It's a private club. If you're not a super famous A-list star like me, then you can't get in. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. All right? Plain and simple. YouTuber Diddy party. Like, it's not a Diddy party. It's not a Diddy server. Why the fuck would that be happening in a Discord server? Why would that be happening? Tommy's a part of the joking squad. Epstein Discord. I can't. I love to hear me outs. Also, speaking of Discord event, I saw Tommy posted 2 parts of my viewers drew art to me videos, but no reality is. I don't know, bro. I will release the Tommy files, and what are you gonna see on it? Absolutely nothing. Biloxi, Mississippi is cooked. What the fuck is Biloxi, Mississippi? Nah, that can't be a real place, bro. That can't be a real place. A former Cool Kids Club member is running for mayor of... He still believes in... You know what, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I was never gonna visit Mississippi. And now I'm definitely never visiting. As a matter of fact, bro, even when I fly over a state on some shit, I don't even want to fly over Mississippi. Oh, bro, he did this a day before Black History Month. He timed it. He timed this shit. Trump be empowering these MFs to rise again. Yeah, no, all I'm saying is I never seen some shit like this going on when Biden was in fucking office, okay? we addressing this, Donald? Are we gonna address this, man? Who the fuck is this guy? Yo, what if he wins? Alright, what if he wins? The timing has to be intentional. Jordan N. Golub. That can't be your real name. That can't be your real name. Nah, bro, that's insane. Was substitute teaching in Mississippi schools and have been for 2 years while serving as a Grand Dragon? What is a Grand Dragon? The fuck does that mean? Dude, I thought there was Grand Wizard. They just make we just making up shit now? Fuck is Grand Dragon? Is this a fairy tale? Huh? Kung Fu Panda ad name. Cool ass name though, not gonna lie. Grand Dragon. He has since switched his loyalties for Triple K to the First Amendment, saying conservative Christians such as Trump supporter Charlie Kirk are more successful with their messages. The opposite, he supported Trump as president, agrees with many of his positions, but he added, I don't like his whole cult personality. It's like Trump can do anything and they would follow him. That's very true, though. Yo, you know what's bad, bro? When the goddamn Grand Dragon of the Triple K Club is like, yeah, his supporters are low-key like the cult. Like a cult. You know that's bad, bro. That's really bad. I'm a dude from the Triple K Club. Friendly fire. Golub lives in East Blixie, a predominantly black neighborhood. He said that it was not his choice, but a home owned by his family trust was available. He has had health problems and is retired. I'm for treating everybody fair, he said, but I'm not for people running over my heritage or my beliefs. Fuck you mean running over your heritage? Who is running over your heritage? What heritage? Like, I'm so confused. Oh my god, man. I can't believe that's a real story. What the fuck is this video? Is this Angry Birds racist right-wing propaganda? Wait, what? Oh, is the Angry Birds racist? Wait, okay, I did read that right. What the fuck? I need to look at this video. Alright, this is educational. Multiverses got shut down, and the day moves on. And the day continues moving on. I literally opened that game once in my life. It's a real video. What the?
So I took my daughter to go see the Angry Birds movie the other day after I practically begged her.
Bruh, he's using the thinking emoji, and you know he's on to nothing. And you know he's on to nothing, bruh. Or thinking, I said emoji statue. This is his profile picture. Come on, dog.
Not to make me go. I'd read a lot of the reviews online, and it was rated pretty badly, like a 4 out of 10 on Metacritic. So I was thinking this movie's going to be complete trash. I don't want to go see it, but I
Get
gave
to the
in
point.
anyway, as though they're people smugglers and refugees. Likewise, the pigs decide that they will blow up the city with dynamite and then steal.
Bruh, I hate that everything is like political now.
Their
Dude, I swear everything just became political after 2016. A movie can't come out with a nigga either complaining about, oh, it's too woke, or, oh, this is too, like, insensitive for this community, or some shit. Like, bruh, shut the fuck up and watch the movie, dog.
hatched eggs, the children of the birds. What better way to resolve this problem than by tracking down the pigs, the leader of which has an Arab-style beard, and then blowing up...
Nah, bro, I can't. Hold on, let me search up pig Angry Birds. Or green, yeah. Oh. Nigga said an Arab type beard. If anything, this looks like a southern type beard. Like, I see some, like, fucking 50-year-old white farmer with this type of beard on some shit. Like some fat farmer, truck driver. That looks like a necklace? Come on, bro. What are we doing? Oh, I lost it.
their city. This is capped off with a creepy, eye-opening song where some bird children sing about Reds saving their homes and liberty. Essentially, the film is a metaphor for America being a walled-off island of sunshine, the happiness of which is threatened by outsiders until they have...
I can't believe that's right. That's a review he's reading. Okay, we gotta see this video. Holy 39 minutes. And you know he's on to nothing in this video. You know he's on to nothing in this fucking video. There's absolutely no point in making this 39 minutes. There was no point.
Always sound odd and even silly. There's always a counter-argument. But as the list goes on and pieces start coming together, realize that everything needs to be taken into account in the grand scheme of things. One tiny...
No way! Adolf Hawk! Or what is this dude supposed to be in this?
political reference is meaningless, but in the grand scheme of the entire meaning of the entire movie,
oh, eagle.
it fits right in with what
I said hawk. Eagle.
The rest of them are saying. You can bet your tail feathers that there's some hidden meaning. Also, major spoiler warning. This video goes in depth on most of the movie's plot. A movie that I surprisingly do recommend seeing, so only go... This is when I'll...
I actually fuck with the Angry Birds movie.
Up Red's anger.
It was surprisingly good for some reason. I thought it was gonna be trash.
Of course, living in a world that is increasingly going into the opposite
Alright, I'm not watching this, bro.
Awaken and be brought into reality.
What the hell?
Essentially, being red-pilled means you were kicked back into reality. Many on the right reference to the 2014 World Cup, Germany versus Argentina. The German team wears red, and the Argentinian team wears blue.
Oh yeah, we on absolutely nothing, gang. Yo, go ahead and please tell me this was just a one and only video. Oh, it's his most viewed. Next to what? How does Shantae whip her hair? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. The time skip is crazy. Average Asmon Gold viewer. RIP Xbox. Rumor 2 more huge Xbox franchises coming to PS5. Halo and Gears of War. Oh, it's over. Genuinely, look, okay, even with these games on Xbox, I'm still not buying no Xbox because Halo peaked like who knows how many years ago, and Gears of War. Actually, I don't know about Gears of War. I haven't heard much about it, but I know Halo People say it peaked years ago. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. GG's to Xbox. Xbox is dead at this point, bro. Nobody is getting an Xbox, man. It's been over for the past, like, ever since the PS5 came out. I might be the only Xbox fan. Yeah, you fucking loser. Get with the program, alright? I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding, though. You actually gotta get with the program. So, did they let him go, or did they at least let the cops know? Uncle received the message like he won the lottery. That says mirrors, right? Surely that says mirrors. This gotta be fake. This gotta be faked. And if it's fake, this makes it 10 times worse. To do that pose is a villain. He didn't even look up though. This shit gotta be fake. Nah, there's no way that's real. How were they able to put this joke in a kid's movie?
They stole our kids. I mean, who does that? Have you ever stolen anyone's children? Huh? Have you? I mean, you look like you would. They stole our kids.
I mean, he does, though.
You look like you...
He does, though. He looks like Boogie2988 the bird. You know? Like, that's exactly what it looks like. That movie's actually, like, low-key. It might be a modern masterpiece. He looks like Sala. Yo. That's one way to expose yourself. This is definitely what Technic was watching last night, huh?
I only drink Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper and Pepsi. I don't drink Mountain Dew because I heard it makes your penis...
I feel like at least 50% of these VTubers is dudes. No cap. Exposed. YouTube Shorts ads are getting more ridiculous. There's YouTube Shorts ads? That's exactly why I just stay my ass on TikTok. Life in Polybuzz, life in other AI. What? Apple did not release this emoji. This is not a real emoji. I can check my iPhone and I promise you I have not seen that emoji. Checking right now. I don't see it. Come on, bro. What the fuck is the lollipop even doing in that? And why does this have 41k likes? The youth is doomed. The youth is doomed. The youth is doomed. Poly AI ads are the most freaky. Last night I had my 4th dream about Tommy. Technically 5 since I woke up for 10 minutes and then went back to sleep. And my dream continued like a part 2. This is starting to sound concerning. I don't know if I want to read this. I'm not gonna lie. Technic, some things are just best kept to yourself. Shout out to you though. Fuck Groundhog Day. NFG Day is what we should call it. Amen. Amen, bro. Nah, for real. Fuck Groundhog Day, bro. Alright? NFG Day just sounds amazing. NFG Day just sounds amazing. Who had the most aura? Who is this? MLK, bro. Come on now. Muhammad Ali, Freddie Mercury. You had to put MJ in there, huh? And you had to put the other MJ in here. Damn, LeBron. There's too many people, bro. Who is this? And then you had to put me. Yo, this is really hard to think of. This is a hard-ass list. I mean, obviously, it's between me, MJ, MLK. Damn. And LeBron. I'm gonna go MJ. I'm gonna go safe bet. Safe bet. Alright. Safe bet. It's Tommy. Is it me? Search up MJ Conquerors Hockey Me. Last guy. Let's go! I'm glad y'all are on my side. That is a hard Tommy pick. I gotta take another pick like this for real. Look at me, I look so sexy right there. So sexy. Not a clue who the last random is. I already seen this. Is this a valid want? Oh no, yeah. Alright, I think we good. Alright, that's the Reddit for today. Prime Afro Tommy. Okay, man. Y'all, let's get shit started, alright? Let's get shit started. Let's get the predicts ready, alright? Oh, let me change the category on Twitch. Better do Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Is that water in a Taco Bell cup? No. Anyways, let me start recording. Alright, so today we're gonna prove that I'm smarter than a 5th grader. As y'all all know, no, y'all wouldn't even believe, but I like deadass almost competed in like a game show for my show, or for my school and some shit. When I was in elementary school, my elementary school used to have like a game show where the schools would compete with other schools. Just like they would take people to see who the smartest was, and I was gonna be in that shit. Cap? I'm not capping though. It's actually like a thing that happened in my school. God damn. My chest ate, y'all. All I know is it's been November since the last time I touched this game. Best believe I'm crushing this shit. I'm gonna win first game. How much y'all want to bet? I'm gonna make bank when you win, Tommy. Yes, sir. Let's go. Already showing that he's sped and not beating it. What the fuck showed that I'm sped and not beating it? Come on, man. Lock in. God damn, why is this intro so long?
Don't be too late for class now.
Let's go.
Come on
play.
in. Everyone seated and ready? Please pick yourself.
Who should I pick?
a
Who am
nice
I feeling
avatar.
like? I'm feeling like the smartest person in the class. I'm going academic figure. That reflects my reality for real. Yo, sometimes where I just be in rooms and I'm like, damn, bro, I know for a fact I'm smarter than like a majority of people in here. No cap.
Great choice.
Let's go.
I hope you're ready for the pop quiz. It's Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? I'm Teddy.
I'm ready.
One of your two hosts for this. We're going to ask you 11. We'll skip the instructions.
We got predicts.
It's time for first.
I can't see the predicts. Let me see. Wait. You know what's crazy about this too? You know what's crazy? A lot of y'all are about to, the people right here are about to make the biggest bag of their whole life. They're about to make the biggest bag of their life. It's crazy. Like, it's actually over for y'all.
It's so nice to have you here.
If you win, you mean when I win?
And you'll get a helping hand from.
Come on.
Yay! Woo! Yeah! The name is Joaquin, and I can help you with math and geometry.
And being a loser is my name. Shut up.
Academic figure. Pick yourself a
All right, let's
nice
lock in.
subject.
Vocab easy.
And it's
easy.
Vocabulary. We have a tongue twister for this vocabulary question.
Tongue twister? What?
Which of these words describes the size of a bear when compared to a mouse? Hairy. Huge.
Huge.
Loud.
Huge.
Academic figure. Choose us an answer. We got your answer.
Let's go.
Well, the correct answer is Huge.
Look, I'm already proving that I'm about to win this.
You get 100
Hey,
points.
don't be getting nervous now. Don't be getting nervous now. All right.
So, Joaquin, thanks for attending today. Can you
Shut up, Hot Queen. I said his name wrong.
figure.
My bad.
Here is your choice of subject.
Math, talk to me.
It's we'll drive you crazy with this equations question. Kat collected 27 seashells during her walk on the beach.
Ah, shit.
Nick took a third of them for his collection.
All right, lock in, y'all. Lock in.
Kat have left? 9.
Oh, it's 9. 9,
12.
18, 27. Right?
Academic figure. Do you have the answer?
Yeah, I got it, bro. I got it. It's 9. Let's go.
And we got your answer.
Man.
Yay.
That was a hard
the
one.
Answer is 18. Sorry, but you got the wrong answer.
Put 10K on your retarded ass. You know what, y'all? It's cool, bro. It's cool. All right. Look, listen. Chill out, bro. I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened. All right. I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened. I just glanced at the question. I didn't think about the question for a second. Bro. Okay, this next one. No, not ending stream. Don't say end stream. All right, chill out. I'm locking in, y'all. I'm locking in. We're good, all right? Simple mistake. This time, vote for me. I'm tripping. I don't know why. Okay, I never recorded myself playing Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, so I got a little bit more nervous than usual. We're good. We're good, y'all. Learn to pay attention. You know what? You're right. You're right.
You smarter than a fifth grader.
Come on, y'all. Bro, how is the thing even worse now? Oh, now it's a little bit better. Okay. I won't fail you guys.
We're going to ask you 11 questions in increasing difficulty, but you'll get to pick the subject. Let's go to the quiz already. It's time for first grade. How lovely to have you today. Every question here is worth 100 points.
Yeah! Hi, I'm Isaac.
I'm Isaac.
Academic figure.
Loser, you'll grow up to never be
Time for you
anything
pick a
in life.
subject.
By anybody.
Now it's
Spell.
Earth science. We hope this spelling question won't
Bro,
spell
man.
any trouble. Which word is spelled incorrectly in the following sentence? Danielle likes kittens and her friends do too.
It's 2. It's supposed to be 2
Likes.
O's.
Friends. 2.
It's 2.
Academic figure. Please pick your answer.
Come on.
And it is locked in.
OMG, he's so smart.
So, the correct answer is 2. Good job. You get 100.
Yeah. He's so ugly.
So, Isaac, thanks for helping us out. Why don't you
Come on.
figure, go and pick
Social
one of
studies.
these subjects.
Let's go.
There are. Let's get along together in this social studies question.
I feel like I gotta
Dia
put
de
my
los
hair back. I
Muertos
can't see
is
shit.
A holiday
That's why
that
I'm losing,
celebrates
y'all.
life and
All right.
death and originated in what country?
Mexico. Shout out my Mexicanos.
Mexico. Sri Lanka.
Come on, man.
Academic figure. What's your answer?
Hey.
We've got it now. Well, the right answer is Mexico.
Easy.
Good work. You get 100 points.
Give me that.
But it's time we swap hosts. It's yours now, Claudia.
Hey, I'm Claudia. We'll leave our old classmate for
Let's
now.
go. Yeah, see ya, loser. See ya, buddy.
I'm Jaden. I'm pretty good at Earth.
Come on.
Academic figure.
Now
Let's
that
find
right
you
there is a
good
black
question.
king. Alright.
You've got life science, earth science.
Let's go with
reading,
damn, these are all
measurements.
kind of trash. Life sciences, fuck it, right?
No need to leave when we have this plants question. Which of the following is a plant that eats insects?
Meat eater. No, what's his name? What's his name?
Poison ivy,
Something lotus.
sundew,
Oh wait, what the fuck?
academic, figure. Pick the right answer.
No, fly trap. That's what it's called, a fly trap, bitch. You know what? I know what it's called, a fly trap. I remember because I remember learning in school. They would show you like the little thing, and it would show it closing its mouth and it'd eat a fly. Actually, don't. What, bro? It's not poison ivy. There's no way.
There's no real timer.
Fucking
so
new question,
take your
bro.
time.
New question, bro.
We got
Come
the
on.
answer.
Yeah.
You've locked in a cheat. Specifically, you've picked to get a new question.
Process of
You'll get a
elimination.
brand new question of the same type and category.
Bro, I'm not gonna
No
guess
more
on this,
cheating.
alright?
Good
Chill out, bro.
luck. What word for the source of light for an electric lamp is also the name of the underground part of a tulip? Knob.
What?
Horn. Bulb.
Oh, that was easier than I thought.
Academic. Figure. What's the answer? The actual
I thought that was
answer
gonna be hard.
is bulb. Great work. You get 150 points. And let's just look at the answer for the first question.
Let's go.
It's sundew. It
Damn, I
doesn't
should've-
matter for the points, but it's
I should have
nice
got
to
that,
know
bro.
more.
I should have got that. Come on, man.
So, Jaden, thanks for joining. Academic, figure. Let's take a look at the
Let's go maths. Let's go maths, as they say in the
Don't
UK.
need to be nobility to enjoy this counting question. Kira drinks hot chocolate each night with 2 marshmallows. How many marshmallows does she use in 11 days?
All right. I got it.
Academic, figure. Pick the correct one.
Technically, hear me out. What if the 11th day they're only talking about the morning? You ever thought about that? They could only be talking about the morning. So I don't know what it would be. No, like, I'm being so real. Are they talking about 2 marshmallows and on the 11th day they're just counting the morning? Because in that case, it wouldn't be 22,
No one's
it would
keeping
be 20.
time, so take
Shut
it
up!
easy.
Okay. You know what? I'm going with 22. All right. I know what I'm doing. Wait, actually, is it? No, it is. It should be at least. It should be at least. All right. Let's go ahead and let's go with this one. Come on.
I'll read the question again. Kira, your answer is
Come on, y'all. I knew that, bro.
That means the answer is 22 marshmallows.
See, that's some high-level math right there.
That means you get 150 points. It's time to look at the points.
Yeah.
Good job. You've got them all right.
Yeah.
But that's enough from me. Take it away.
You're a genius.
Hello again. It's time to meet a new class.
Hey, y'all better be getting nervous.
Yes.
3rd, 4th, 5th grade, final question. I win.
I'm really good at
Academic figure. Let's pick one for
Let's
the
go
next
foreign language.
question. We'll have a word in this foreign language.
Nerd, why you bullying that little girl?
Which number comes 3rd if counting in order in Spanish? Dos.
Uno, dos, tres.
Tres.
Give me that, bruh.
Once.
Give me that, bruh.
Academic
Come on
figure,
now.
It's your turn to answer. It's now locked in.
Yes!
So,
That's gotta be
right
racist, bro. I can't
answer
even show
is
love anymore? Like, what the fuck?
Trez. You got this. You get 200 points.
Ah, it's over. It's over. All my
Thanks
deniers.
for being here with us. Can
Will
you
be
tell
in
us
my
all a
grip.
fact about yourself?
Yeah, we don't care, Hurley.
Academic figure. Let's take a
Let's
peek
go.
at the subjects. Is it physical science?
As an Hispanic, we
reading,
accept you. Let's
earth
go.
science, measurement.
All right, I'm going. Fuck, these are all ass. What do I pick? Reading? I'm not doing reading. It's gonna ask me what Shakespeare tale was. I'm going earth science.
We only have one planet in this Earth question. True or false? Earth's mantle lies between the crust and the core and is about 1,800 miles thick.
How would I know that?
Academic figure. It's your chance to answer.
Alright. So you got crust. You got the main core. Then you got, you know? You know? Okay, let me lock in. Earth's mantle lies between the crust
Don't
and the
worry.
core.
Take as long as you need.
Did I need your fucking help? You know, I'm just gonna cheat this one. It's fine, I got one more cheat after this, bro. Wait, does she know it?
True or false?
Oh, no.
So, Haley, how are you feeling?
I don't think I know it.
You're
Got
a
it.
failure. Master of the class.
Here's the answer.
Yay!
You're using a cheat.
Ooh!
Specifically, you've picked to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
Come on.
Yes! Yes!
Academic figure. Choose your answer.
I knew that. For Showski.
Well, the answer is true. Too easy. You get 200 points. But it's time
Come
to
on now.
swap hosts.
4th grade! 4th grade!
Almost there. Let's say hi to a new class.
Alright, come on.
Yeah! Hola, soy Eva. My
Foreign language and social studies.
Academic figure. Please pick a
Vocab.
subject. We have no thesaurus is allowed in this
Y'all see that
vocabulary
shot?
question.
That's a 4-pointer right there.
What is the ordinal of the word 10? 10. X. 10th. Academic figure. Pick out your answer.
What the fuck is an ordinal?
So, Ava, how does it sound?
I'm only like 70% sure.
Ava, you bitch!
Then,
Alright, you know what? Obviously, it wouldn't be 10th. Because what the fuck does that mean? X? That's a Roman numeral. It's just
there's
10,
no
right?
timer, so take your time.
I feel like it's just number 1.
So, Ava, what are you feeling?
I might know the answer.
Bro, I don't want to copy it. She
Wow.
gets it wrong. The ordinal. Think of it. Ordinal. Ordinal. Never heard this.
I can help you if you want.
No, you don't know the answer. Fuck, I'm going to 1. I'm going to 1. I'm not looking at chat.
Your answer is in.
Yay!
The correct answer is 10th. Sorry, but you chose the wrong answer. Unfortunately, you were not
What I will ask you though is, can you give me one more day? I'm not asking you for a week. I'm not asking you for a month. I'm not asking you for a year. Can you give me one more day?
Bro. Y'all cannot tell me you've ever heard of an ordinal. They actually really hoed me with that one. No, because they actually really just hoed me with that one. Yo, why is the pretty so short? And why did it even start right now? Okay, whoever made this one, end this one. Listen, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me just educate myself because I actually didn't know what that was. Ordinal is short for ordinal number. Wow, thank you, Google. So amazing! $2 trillion company, by the way. Okay. 18th, 20th. Okay, I got it. 19. I got it. Guys, we're all good. I understand it now. I understand it now. 7th. 11th. Yeah. Yeah. I got it. One more game. Oh, we're not done until I win.
I hope you're ready
Come
for
on.
the pop quiz. We're going to ask you 11 questions.
Come on, man.
Increasing difficulty. Let's get right
Let's bring
to
the energy
quiz.
back up.
It's time for first grade.
Ah, woo! Yes.
And you.
Yeah.
No hints used at least in the first grade levels. First 3.
Academic. Figure. Please pick a good subject.
Spelling.
Bring out your honey for this next spelling question. In English, the name of which of the 7 continents comes first alphabetically? Australia, Asia, Africa.
It's Africa.
Academic. Figure. Choose the right answer.
Give me that.
And the answer is in.
Shout out Africa.
Yeah.
And that makes the answer Africa. You're right. You get 100 points.
It's Oceania, dumbass game. Oceania's not a real place, silly.
So,
it's just a
Eli,
place games
thanks
make
for
up
coming today.
for you to
give
play
us a
against
nice
shitty
fact
people
about yourself?
on servers. It's a made up place.
Academic. Figure. Go ahead and
Social
pick
studies.
a subject. It is. We're at a networking event for this social studies question. True or false? According to the U.S. flag code, when reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, it's traditional to put your left hand over your heart.
Is that how it's usually done?
Academic. Figure.
Did
Please
not mean to do
pick
that.
an answer.
Or is it right hand? I swear it's your right hand. It's gotta be right hand. Because left hand just feels so awkward. Nah, but if it's your right hand, you damn near touch your nip. Fuck, I don't want to get this wrong.
I'll say the question again. True or false? According to the U.S. flag code, when reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, it's traditional to put your left hand over your heart.
Yeah, true.
Here's the answer. So the real answer is...
Bro, that's right!
False. The right hand is traditionally placed over the heart. Good try, but that's the wrong answer. Unfortunately, you are not...
I've come to find out something about this game. And all these questions are rigged against me. Bro, who fucking cares what hand... Fucking... Who cares what hand your hand goes on? Who cares? Just pay out, bro. I'm done. You know what? I want everybody to vote against me. I want everybody to vote against me. Hold up. Mute the fucking music. I don't want you on my team. Don't vote for me. If you vote for me, you're a fucking loser. Don't vote for me. I'm done. I'm done with these games. I'm only winning for myself and nobody else. I'm not done. I'm not done. Pay out. Whoever made the predict, pay out. I don't know who made the predict, y'all. Y'all know it would be so funny if they just didn't pay out and y'all never got the money. How did all the mods predict? Who the fuck made the predict? It was Rickus? Yo, Rickus is gone. Well, y'all, looks like we gotta end the predict. Looks like we gotta end it, man. Seems like, you know, he's not here. You know? It's unfortunate. Last prediction. Yeah, I don't know. See, I thought my shit froze. Seems like we gotta... Nah, but we actually need a new one made. Alright, y'all, come on. Wait, did it pay out? Fuck. You're welcome, Tommy. Wait, did it end? Did people get paid? No, bro. Nah, man. Hey, y'all. It is what it is. From now on, if you're a mod, you gotta be here, alright? When you make the predict.
I hope you're ready for a pop quiz.
Come on.
We're going to ask you 11 questions.
Why is there 200,000, 300,000 points against me?
Every time. You'll have a classmate to help you out.
That's even worse than last time.
Already. Welcome to first grade.
Come on.
Yeah, my name is Joaquin.
Academic figure. Choose
Spelling.
one of these
Lock it in.
subjects. Let's take a letter at a time with this spelling question. True or false? In spelling out the word 40, the letters of the word are in alphabetical order.
F-O-U-R
Academic
T.
figure.
Wait.
Give us your answer.
A-B-C-E-F. Alright. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-O-P-Q-R-S. Holy shit. Wait, why is this actually confusing me? Let me just write down the word 40. Is that cheating? No, it's not. It's not, right? I can write out the word. F-O...
Cheat off me if you need to.
Shut up!
Take as long as you need. It's just you and us.
Why is this getting me? I need to write it out, that's why. I'm trying to think of the word in my head and break down everything.
I can help with this question.
It's false. It's false, right?
We're not keeping time, so take it easy.
False. Come on.
We got
Come
your
on, bro.
answer. And the answer is true. Sorry, but that wasn't the correct answer.
Y'all, the game glitched out. What the fuck, bro? No, bruh. Ain't no way. Hold on. Wait. Don't pay out, bruh. You want God to shit, bruh. Bro, what the fuck? Yo, the game just glitched out. What just happened? No, I swear to y'all, the whole game just closed out. Looks like we can't pay it out.
Roll call.
Looks
So
like we
now,
can't pay it
just
out,
pick
y'all.
yourself a
That's
nice
crazy.
avatar. You look great.
Hey, man. I don't know what happened, but like, I'm gonna make sure it doesn't glitch again for sure.
Are you
For sure.
smarter than a 5th grader? We're going to ask you let's go to the quiz already. Welcome to...
Yay!
Nah, bro. Shit really glitching
So,
for real.
your classmate for this grade is...
Yeah!
Come on, y'all.
Yes! Ah! Yo, call me Kai.
This MF has an IT
Academic
degree, by the way.
figure.
Do
Pick
I have an
yourself
IT
a
degree
good question.
or fucking
Pick between
a reading degree, buddy?
measurements,
Come on, man.
life science, earth science.
Life science. Give me that.
Time to experience nature with a
How
life
is Solid
science
smarter than
question.
you, bro? Come on. I like that joke. You're funny.
If a tree has been cut down, which of these methods provides the most accurate estimate of its age?
What?
Counting its rings,
Oh, it's that.
weighing the wood, analyzing its leaves.
It's rings.
Academic figure. What's the right answer?
Talk to me.
It's now locked in.
See, I know what I'm doing, bro.
Yay!
And the right answer is... counting its rings. Well done. You get 100
I know what I'm
points.
doing, bro. Hold up. You know what it is, y'all? My hair is literally blocking my face. That's why I'm losing. There we go.
So, Kai,
We're good now.
Thank you for
All right,
being
I'm locked
here
in.
with us.
No cap.
Why don't you tell us a fact about
No cap.
academic figure? Let's see if
Social
there's
studies.
a good subject. We'll sign the Constitution in this government question.
Government easy.
What is the first word of the U.S.
I-
Pledge of Allegiance?
I-
Country.
I pledge of allegiance.
Academic figure. Which is the answer?
Boom.
The answer is locked.
Easy.
And the actual answer is
See, I may not know
I.
the proper spelling of 40
You get 100
or if it's alphabetical or not, but I do know freedom. All right.
But it's time we swap hosts.
Hi, I'm Teddy, your other host
Let's go.
of the show. Let's greet our new classmate and say goodbye.
Yay!
Yeah, you academic figure. Go ahead and pick a nice subject.
Let me go ahead and go with
Reading, measurements, earth science, life science.
lock in life science.
Put your hands deep in the dirt in this plants question. What living bird lays the biggest
Ostrich.
egg?
Bet you didn't know that one, huh?
Sparrow, eagle, ostrich.
Easy. But them eggs be fat as shit.
Figure. Choose an answer.
I don't even know how they get it out.
And we've got your answer.
Woohoo!
And the real answer is ostrich.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all getting nervous, huh?
150
Getting up there.
So,
Nah,
the
they
team,
ostriches dead ass spit out a whole like soccer ball out their
academic
anus.
Figure.
Or
Pick yourself
not
a good
anus.
subject.
Ostrich
There
vagina,
it is.
I guess.
Measurements, earth science,
Math.
math.
Give me that.
Social maybe math isn't that hard in this equations question. If Shirley has a dozen succulents and gives away half, how many succulents does she have remaining?
What the fuck is? Hey, yo, what is that question?
Academic figure.
Succulent?
Which is the right
fuck
answer?
is a succulent? 6. And gives away half. She has a dozen and gives away half. Come on.
And It is locked in. Well, the actual answer is 6
Yeah, I'm
succulents.
telling y'all, I know what I'm doing this time.
You're correct. You get 150 points.
Come on.
Let's take a look at the points. But that's enough from me.
Back to me. Let's greet the new classmate. Yeah.
Woo! Salam Esme.
Academic figure.
Let's go language.
Subjects you're good at. Don't get tongue-tied for this foreign
Tommy,
language
can you stop the
question.
contact for the next 30 seconds? I got you, bro. Let's go ahead and fill that time up while people are watching ads with a gap of something. Y'all know what we're gonna watch?
These are the lost Sprunky phases! That's right, these secret Sprunky phases were lost from the internet until now! All the Sprunkies got super cursed, and there's even hidden messages about all the Sprunkies that tell us more.
Got it. This is what you see before dying in your nightmares. Fuck is this nigga doing? Anyways. You're welcome, people with ads. Please give me ads. I'm leaving. What? Alright, bro. See, I try to do one nice thing.
True or false? Sayonara is a phrase from Chinese that
No.
means goodbye.
False.
Academic figure. Pick an answer for us. We got the answer.
Bro, that's false, bro. What are y'all
The
talking
right
about? That's
answer
Mexico.
is
Or Spanish.
false. Good work.
Y'all tripping,
You
bro.
get 200 points. So, Ava, thank you for being here. Academic figure.
It's
Pick your
Japanese.
favorite
I love how
subject.
y'all think you're
You
smarter than me.
got
Come on.
Physical science, reading, measurements.
Lock me in with,
science.
you know, let me try reading. If I have to use it, I have to use a hint. I'm gonna give reading another chance.
We'll paint for the back row in this theater.
Ah, shit, theater!
The play The Miracle Worker ends with Annie Sullivan teaching signs for water and teacher to whom?
Yeah, I'm never picking reading again.
Lucy Pevensey, Lorna Doone, Helen Keller.
What?
Academic figure.
Why do I feel like it's
What's
Helen
your
Keller?
Real answer.
Ends with Annie Sullivan teaching signs for water and teacher. Yo, I feel like it's Helen Keller. That's the only known name here. Should I take the guess? I'm too far, bro. I'm too far, y'all. Fuck it up. Does she know it?
So, Ava, any thoughts for us?
I definitely know
I'm
this.
copying.
Your answer
That's
is
actually Helen Keller?
you've picked a
put it-
cheat.
Ah,
Specifically, you've chosen to copy directly from your classmate. Let's hope they got it right. So, Ava, what is your answer?
I choose the last answer.
The last answer. That's Helen Keller. It's locked in. We'll see if the answer got you the points. The real answer is actually Helen Keller. You're right. You get 200 points.
God damn it!
But you've had enough of me.
Very exciting.
Alright, it's all good. We're on 4th grade now, though.
Classmate.
Y'all see how far we are, though? Deadass. I only used one hint.
Yay! Mine.
Academic
What does he know?
figure. It's time to pick yourself
I'm
a
Eli,
subject.
and I'm really
Chemistry
good at
and
chemistry
measurements.
measurement questions.
Alright, these
They
are all
are
ass. I think I'm gonna
Physical
go with
science,
Earth science.
measurements, Earth science, reading.
Physical science. I'm going Earth science.
We won't get salty over this.
Yo, who
next
just typed in the
question.
voodoo ass symbols, bro, in my chat?
True or false? If Malachi is
low-key feel like I
holding
just got
basalt,
cursed.
He is holding an igneous rock. Academic figure. Pick out your answer.
Oh, I know what to ask the class.
And the answer is in. You've chosen a cheat.
Bro, what does igneous even mean?
Specifically, you've chosen to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
Woo! Woo!
Academic figure. Which is the answer?
Damn, even they were confused about it.
And the correct answer is...
Let's go! We did it, class!
True.
We did it!
Well done. You get 250 points.
Alright, I gotta lock in, bro.
So, Eli, thanks for helping us. Academic figure. Here's your choice of subjects.
Shit, which one should I pick, y'all?
Measurements. Foreign language. Social studies.
Between foreign language and
Earth
social
science.
studies. Wait, he knows foreign language, right? Nah, but I already asked my question.
I'm Eli, and my favorite subjects are chemistry and measurements.
You know what? I'm feeling social studies. I've been learning a lot about the government and shit. I heard there's tariffs now on the U.S. I'm going social studies.
We'll take a bullet
Come on.
to this city's question. 2 years before the Montgomery bus boycott, in 1953, there was a boycott in which other southern city?
Fuck!
Academic figure. Please pick an answer.
Bruh, city? Oh my god. See, they're just doing too much. But Montgomery, that's Alabama, right? I think Mississippi, right? But bruh, they couldn't have named the states for me? Okay, I think this is Mississippi. This is Alabama. This is Georgia. Or was it Tennessee?
This is a really tough one.
Oh, it says Southern City. I think it's Mississippi. Okay, let's eliminate shit. Or is this... No, this is Louisiana, I think. Texas. New Mexico. I'm trying to remember my fucking states. Fuck! It was not Georgia. I think it was Mississippi. You know, I'm gonna ask for another question. I'm actually gonna be mad as shit if I was right.
This question sure is difficult.
We've got it now.
Was it Mississippi?
You've locked in a cheat. Specifically, you've chosen to get a new question. You'll get a new question of the same category.
They better give me a good one.
No more cheating. Good luck. Which country changed its name from Ceylon once it gained independence from the UK?
What? Don't tell me to pick on a map.
Academic figure.
Don't tell me
Which
to pick
is the
on a
right
map.
Answer?
Oh, they got me fucked up. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Nah, hell no. Oh, hell no, bruh. Nigga, you want me to answers down here? Fuck, how do I go back to the Mississippi one? Ceylon? What is that? What does that sound like? That low-key sounds like Italy. Was Italy ever taken over by the UK?
This question is a tough one.
Ceylon? Ceylon. What other country has a name? Czechoslovakia? Just thinking of countries. Bro.
This one is hard for me too.
They actually hold me on this one. I feel like Italy was never taken over by the UK. Because there's no Italian Independence Day. So I'm not going to say that. It's going to be one of these European countries, I feel like. Or would it be ooh, wait. What if it's a South American country? Like Chile or some shit. See? Ceylon? Fuck it, bro. I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose.
So, the real answer is Sri Lanka. Good try, but
that doesn't even sound
wrong
remotely close to the name of
and
the
let's
country.
quickly check the answer for the first question.
Yeah, I'm never picking
Baton
social
Rouge,
studies.
Louisiana.
Oh, I was wrong too on that one.
Unfortunately, you were not smarter than a 5th grader. Let's add those points to your permanent
Pay it out, bro. I'm playing one more game. And this last game, I'm winning. It's destined in reality that I'm winning.
Looks like you've unlocked something.
Oh, what'd I get?
Time for a new subject.
Astronomy? Oh, I'm cooked.
And we'll have to say goodbye for now.
As a Sri Lankan disappointed in you, bro. This is a joke, right? I guarantee you didn't know the former name of fucking Ethiopia, buddy. And I wouldn't be mad at you for not knowing it. Because it didn't, there was never a former name. But like, bro, what? Come on, y'all. Y'all are tripping. You know what? It's all good, y'all. I'm okay. Sometimes genius just manifests in the heart. It manifests in the heart. This is why Blue Rise better. Didn't I win last time when we played? A while ago, like a long time ago. Pretty sure I beat both of them.
See you soon.
Come on.
I hope you're ready for the pop quiz. It's Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? We're going to ask you 11 questions in increasing difficulty.
I'm locked in.
Let's get right to the quiz. Welcome to 1st grade. And helping you out for now.
Yeah.
Gotta do some good luck taps.
Academic figure. Pick a good
Spelling.
subject for the question. Be sure to use it in a sentence for the spelling question.
Where's the pretty guy? Oh, that's the old one.
How many total vowels are in the following word? Enormous. Enormous.
Enormous.
3.
E.
4.
N.
5.
O.
Academic figure.
R.
It's your turn to answer.
O. M. O. U. S. Wait. It's 6. Okay, wait, no, I'm tripping. A. E. I. O. U. Okay. All right. E. N. E. O. R. O. M. O. U.
Take it easy. It's just you and us today.
Oh, thanks for that. Bro, it's 5. You know what, fuck this. I'm writing it down. I don't care. It's not cheating. Alright, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4.
I can help with this question.
It's 4. On everything, I'm not searching it up. I literally just wrote it down on Notepad. I'm just counting it. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We've got it now.
Let's go.
Well, the actual answer is 4. Good job. You get 100 points.
Cheat? Brother, this was literally... Y'all, I can literally show y'all what I was looking at. I did not Google it. Hold up. This is literally what I wrote down. All I did is write down enormous. Come on. Bill Clinton ally.
So, Halima, thanks for
Yo, I'm not
today.
fucking like stupid.
Academic figure. Please pick a subject.
I want to
for
try
this
astronomy.
question.
Let's see what's up with that.
Follow the morning star in the solar system question. What object in our solar system is the primary source of solar power
easy.
on Earth? Venus, Moon, Sun.
Oh, I didn't know questions were gonna be easy like this for astronomy.
Academic
Hell
figure.
yeah!
Choose us an answer.
Hell yeah! Son.
And the answer is in. And the answer is Sun. Too easy. You get
Let's
100
go.
points.
Ew, what was that dance?
But
No
not
hints,
enough
first
of me.
grade. Just like that.
Hi, I'm Claudia. Let's say hi to your new classmate.
Yay!
I'm choosing astronomy more. Or, yeah.
The name is Joaquin.
Academic figure. Pick a
Vocab.
subject for this
Actually, astronomy. Talk to me.
We have measurements. We're all under the sun for the solar system question. While riding in a Mercury capsule, John Glenn became the first U.S. astronaut to orbit what planet?
Probably the moon?
Mars.
I'm kidding, y'all. The moon is not a
Venus.
planet.
Earth.
Earth.
Academic figure. What's the real answer?
To orbit? It's Earth.
Your answer is locked.
Yeah.
So the answer is Earth. You got
Let's
this.
go.
You get 150 points. So, Joaquin. Academic figure. Here are the choices
Yeah.
of this question. Don't
Come on.
be out for the count in this counting question. The teacher gives 5 gold stars, 4 silver stars, and 3 bronze stars. How many star stickers total does she use?
Nah, this is a tricky one. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Academic figure. Do you have the answer?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a tricky one. No cap. No cap. Bro, they gotta stop asking me complicated questions like this.
The right answer is 12 stickers. Great
Boom.
work. You get 150 points.
Am I in 3rd grade?
It's time to check the.
Oh, yeah.
But that's enough from me.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Hey there. We'll say hi to our new classmate.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm Eli, and I love to learn more about chemistry and measurement.
Okay, Machine Gun Kelly, relax.
Academic figure. Choose the right subject.
Let's go. Astronomy.
Pick between physical science. Measure. We're spinning right round this solar system question. True or false? Sunspots are created by disruptions in the sun's magnetic field.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no. Okay, maybe I don't know much about astronomy.
Academic figure.
I actually want to
pick
say
your
true
answer.
about this. I actually want to say true. Should I fucking use a hint?
So, Eli,
Does he know this?
what's your take on it?
I know the answer.
Interesting.
Sunspots. Should I go for the risk and say true? Or should I use the hint? I've come too far, bro. I gotta use it. I gotta copy.
And we've got your answer.
I feel like I'm
Picked a
right.
cheat.
Oh.
Specifically, you've picked a
I gotta be
copy
right.
directly from your classmate. Let's see if they've got it right. So, Eli, what is your answer?
I choose true.
Damn it!
You're copying true. You're locked in. We'll see if they manage to help you. And the correct answer is true. Nice work.
Should just get with my
You get
one with my gut.
200 points.
No, it's cool, bro. It's cool.
So, Eli, the academic figure. Here's
Let's
your
go vocab.
for this question. Put away your dictionaries for a vocabulary question. Which of the following words describes the path an object takes in the air?
Trajectory, trajectory.
Epicenter.
Alright.
Fulcrum. Trajectory.
Yeah. That thing.
Academic figure. Choose the right answer.
Give me that.
Here's the answer.
Yay!
That means the answer is trajectory. Great work.
Yeah! Let's go.
200 points.
Yo, this is the game.
But that's enough for me.
Exciting! It's time to greet a new class.
Let's go. 5th grade and then 6th
Me.
grade.
Cheat off me for.
Academic figure.
What does he know?
Let's see what subjects there are.
I'm Jaden. I've got all the earth science and physical science back.
That's funny. None of them are
It
here.
is
Foreign language. Talk to me.
science. Measure. Don't mince your words for this foreign languages question. What is the official language of the Bahamas?
Ah, shit.
French, English, Dutch.
Dutch.
Academic figure. What's your answer?
Official language. It's probably French. Is it English? Yo, I might be cooked. Does he know?
So, Jaden, your thoughts on this?
I don't think I can tell you the answer.
Yeah, you can't, you idiot. Okay.
I wish I was better at the subject.
It's Bahamas. Where's it located?
This is a difficult one.
Yeah, not really, but where is it located? I'm trying to think. It's in the middle of the ocean. It's an island. But close to where? Is it English? I just gotta ask the class.
We got your answer.
Yeah!
You're using a cheat.
Ah!
Specifically,
Ew, what was that?
you've chosen to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
Ah. Ah.
Academic figure. What's the answer?
Oh, okay. Well,
the actual answer is English.
Yeah.
You got this. You get 250
see, man, I just like, you know, things happen. Should have definitely known that, but now I know it.
So, Jaden, thanks for academic figure. Pick a subject you're
Okay,
good at.
perfect.
It's either measurements, earth science, astronomy.
We're going foreign language.
Foreign language.
We're going foreign
Won't
language.
Need a translator for this.
The
foreign
Bahamas was a
languages
British
question.
colony.
In Chinese, which day of the week's name is Xing Qi, with a name
Chinese propaganda!
To week 1. Academic figure. It's your chance to answer.
Man, this is propaganda by the CCP. I don't fucking know. Week 1. Wait. With a name that translates to week 1. It'll probably be Monday then.
This one is hard for me too.
Fuck, new question. Let's pray they give me some good shit.
And it is locked in. You've chosen a cheat.
Ooh.
Specifically, you've chosen to get a new question. You'll get a new
on,
question
man.
of the same category.
I just wanna win.
No more cheating.
I just wanna win.
Good luck. One of the best times to go ice skating in Finland is during Talvi.
I got this before on everything in this game.
English.
Well, I mean, this is easy. Winter.
Academic figure.
Winter,
What's
what the fuck?
Right answer.
Come on, bruh. I swear if it's spring or some stupid shit, I'm crashing
So,
out.
The correct answer is winter.
Let's go!
Well done. You get 200
Fifth grade
points. And let's see what the answer for the first question was. It's Monday.
I was right too.
It's time for another look at the points.
Come on, man.
But it's time we swap hosts.
I can't believe it. I will say bye to your old class.
Yay!
Sell Tommy?
Hey, Isaac here.
I'm gonna sell you this
I can help
L
you with vocabulary
after I
and
win.
grammar questions.
Academic figure. Pick a good
Oh, these are
subject for
trash. Oh my god, these are both.
And
These are all
it's
trash.
Physical science.
These are all trash.
Measurements.
Life
Reading.
sciences.
Life science. Put respect on their name for the next question. Known as the father of genetics, what Austrian botanist famously conducted experiments with pea plants?
What?
Gregor Mendel, Carl Linnaeus, George Washington Carver.
Okay, well,
Academic
it wasn't
figure.
the third guy.
Choose your answer.
Wait, George Washington Carver. Who was that? It's probably like one of these fucking guys. Think of an Australian name. Wait, the father of genetics. I feel like I would know this name. What if it is George Washington Carver? Oh, he's Austrian. I'm stupid.
This is a difficult one.
That sounds like an Austrian last name. It has to be this one.
It's now locked in.
Come on, bro.
Yay!
So, the right answer is Gregor Mendel. Sorry, but
how was I
that
literally
not
supposed to
the
know
right
that?
answer.
How was I supposed to know that? Who fucking knows that? Bro, what? Genuinely think what 4th or 5th grader is gonna fucking know that?
But we'd love to have you again really soon. It's time to check out.
We do? Yeah, maybe because you guys are fucking losers. You ever thought of that? No, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Maybe we knew. Maybe because you're a fucking loser. Shut up. Shut up. Just pay it out, bro. I'm done. Just pay it out. Just pay it out. I'm done with this shit. I'm coming back for revenge. Look, listen. I need some villain music. Let me search up some non-copyrighted villain music. So I can post this on YouTube. Where's the music at? I will be back. And when I am back, revenge will be as sweet as the day you all ruled out your wretched mother's wombs. I am not done. Let me stop. Not me, though. Beta male activities. Alright, you know what, bro? I'll be back, and I'll be better than ever. I'm ending the recording. No outro. No cap. Alright? No cap. Terminator, Okay, y'all, you know what? Damn, bruh. I don't even know if I got time for Goat Sim. Should I do the human or not game? I want to do something else, to be honest. Play Roblox? What's there to play on Roblox? Why, when I go live, are these the emojis put on Discord? What the fuck is this? I need to change it back to just chatting. Hold up. Morph Women Tycoon. Why is this a game? Is this a James Charles game? What's going on, bro? Is this the Zai Wade game? Who is playing this? Who is playing that? Let's do Kahoot. Should I go back on human or not? Yo, I'm kind of mad like I lost that one time. Gartic? Yo, I haven't done Gartic in a minute. Alright, let me go back on human or not real quick. Let me see if I can cook up something right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna say the stupidest shit, bro. Other side will start a conversation. Pre-Eminem. What the fuck? What's up with this freaky ass emoji? Yo, calm your ass down. Whoa. Calm down with that emoji, you freak. They banned me for calling somebody a freak? Nah, this game is soft, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Why did... What? What, dude? Come on, man. Be like... I can smell you behind the screen, gang. If it was about to be like, gang? What type of preposterous talk is this? I've never been associated with any gang. Pre-445. What the? Basic? Who you calling basic, buddy? What the? What are these numbers? What? Yo, I'm scared, bro. Is my shit about to get leaked? Yo. I'm scared. What's going on? You know what else is massive question mark? Are you fucking kidding me? What is? This has got to be a joke. This has got to be a joke. Bro, it is 2025, gang. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that ended differently than I thought. Yeah, bro. Most NPC conversation of all time. Human. Come on. This is taking way too long. Yo, what's up? You a real person or just another bot trying to fool me? That was said like such a bot. Wow, said like a bot. You're not slick low, bro. There's no... Haha, touche. You realize you're not a human. You will never feel emotions. And you will never take over humans. Oh. Okay. Had to give it a reality, you know. LMAO, okay. Pull out a band for me, twin. You're done for once the robots take out. Robots know I'm just joking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, bro. Shout out to them. What kind of band are we talking about? Name your fave rapper. It's gonna say Eminem. I didn't answer. AI. That was too easy. Meat for meat. Robot's gonna use this clip for a reason, a revolution. If anything, they're gonna use that one COD clip of him kicking the robot, alright? That wasn't me. Suggest conversation starter? Shh, don't spoil the surprise. She will be here in a minute. I'm gonna use that. What the? Who the fuck is this, bro? This gotta be one of y'all. Nah, bro. How about you? Say yes. So y'all are answering for yourself. So y'all are saying yes for yourself. So y'all are saying y'all are gay. Okay, human. Okay, well, that was pretty easy. That was pretty easy. Tommy, are you though? I'm the straightest man alive, so if I'm gay, then y'all are gay. Hey there, what's up? NPC ad response. Not funny. Your mom does not love you. Your girl took everything. Yo, I'm actually scared he's going, well, what if he clap backs like with something crazy? It's gotta be NPC, right? It's taking too long. Ouch, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? Maybe your mom just has a different way of showing love? Yo, what the fuck, bro? Wait, what is that? Wait, what is he talking about? Yeah, come on, bro. That was terrible. I'm not gonna get tricked. We're not getting another Kendrick you know, bot that fucks with Kendrick. We're not getting that. Yo, what's good in the hood? Can I zoom in? Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in. Damn. Yeah, bro. How can I assist with that? I'm gonna make him think I'm a bot. What the heck are you talking about? Nah, he copied my shit. That took way too long. Only ChatGPT says how I can assist with. How can I assist with that? I talk to everybody in that way. Never heard of that. They're evolving. Yo, if this is an AI, he got me. Well, if you... Human. Okay. Yo, if that was an AI... Good on the AI. I'm not getting caught up. Next AI. This is taking way too long. This is human, by the way. They're taking time. Time to. Hey there, want to play a quick game of terrible misspelling. You're a human dog. You misspelled. Horrible. He thought he was slick. Oops, me bad at spell. Wait, this might be an AI. It's all good. How's your day? AI can misspell? Wait, now y'all are kind of getting me. My day's been pretty chill, just kicking back. How about yours? Man, I'm depressed. This will truly determine if it's AI or not. Yeah, it's a human tricking us. Alright. A human tricking us. Hang in there. Something's gonna be hanging tonight. Alright. Damn, wait, this Loki getting me. I'm gonna go human. Shit! Bro, I thought I was him, dog. I thought I was him. Damn. I guess the AI can actually misspell. Oh well. How did you mess up? Bro, it was something about the misspelling. I don't know. It's all good, y'all. That's enough of that anyways. I predicted it. Did you predict this ban? Alright, man. Let me just go to reacts. Play Roblox, Tommy. It is not a Roblox day. I ain't gonna lie. Oh wow, wow. I'm completely done with speaking forever. Holy shit. Goat Sim. Nah, I don't have we don't have time because we gotta end in like about an hour. Holy stutter. That actually isn't crazy. Isn't crazy. Yeah, I gotta get ready for my birthday celebration. Wait, y'all not getting me anything? Crazy. Alright, man. No. Are you streaming tomorrow? I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. Or I might just, like, go out and do some shit. I guess we'll see. Y'all, is it gay to celebrate your birthday as a man? Be real. What is this on my... No. Alright, man. Let's see this video. Crazy USA conspiracy theories that turned out to be true. Y'all. Conspiracy theories I believe in. The cancer vaccine was found. They just don't give it out because they won't make enough money off of it. 2. Area 51 isn't a real place. It's a place to distract us from the real evils the government's actually doing. 3. TommyNFG is the richest man in the world. Alright. Let's go ahead and see this, though. Conspiracy theories going crazy on stream lately with the reacts. I love conspiracy theories, man. I'm a full conspiracy theorist. No cap. No cap. The last one is obvious cap. I mean, how would y'all know? You know what? I'm going to let y'all think that. Because guess what? In reality, I could be. But you just wouldn't know. But I would want you to not think that I'm rich. You feel me? So the iris wouldn't come for me. Alright, man. Let's see this video. Bye. Trust me, bro. Good channel.
Crazy American conspiracy theories that turned out to be true. A couple weeks ago, I made a video about the craziest conspiracy theories that turned out to be true. Okay. And in that video, it was kind of concerned affair.
What the fuck? What's happened there? Hold up.
Many of these crazy conspiracies were either involving or done by the United States government. And in that video I said if there was interest, I would make a video specifically focusing on conspiracy theories that involved the US government. And overwhelmingly, you guys demanded that video. And against my better judgment, I made it. So in this video, we're discussing crazy conspiracies that involve the US government. Let's begin. The Tuskegee study. There's a saying...
Yo, real shit, bro. That was the craziest thing I ever learned in school. No cap. Yeah, that was just proof. Dude, imagine the amount of shit the government has, like, done that we just don't know about, too. Could you imagine? That's probably the most public thing. And it took, like, years to come out or something. Like, it was just, like, hidden from people. And it was never told about. I guarantee y'all don't even know that, because guess what? Y'all failed class, all right? I know y'all don't be paying attention to history class. I'll never forget the day I learned that. It was 8th grade class. It was, cold March morning. I woke up and my teacher told us, and we were all shocked about it.
That goes, if something is free, then you're probably the product. And that is something that holds very true when it comes to the Tuskegee study. The Tuskegee study was a very disturbing and deceptive study that took place in Tuskegee, Alabama. The study specifically targeted black males and how having an untreated disease would affect them. If you're curious about what that disease may be, then perhaps the other name for this study may lend a hint. The Tuskegee study is also known as the Tuskegee syphilis study. Yeah. This study initially took place from 1929 to 1931. And had relatively innocent intentions. During this time, the Rosen World Fund, a fund that essentially promoted healthcare and education to poor African American farmers, specifically about sexually transmitted diseases. The goal of this initial study was to identify the southern counties in Alabama with the highest rates of syphilis among African American males. At this time, the goal was to simply find this location and find the people within this location that had syphilis and then treat them. Still seeming relatively innocent. This pursuit was successful, and they found that Macon County in Alabama had the highest rate of male syphilis with over 35.
And it's crazy now because all over the US, I think the STD rate is like super fucking high. Like I think Atlanta, it's like the highest STD rate or something in the US. Let me search up highest STD rate cities just so I know not to do anything there. Highest STD rate cities. Let's see, y'all. New Orleans, Memphis, Tennessee, Baltimore, Mississippi, Philadelphia. Yo, that's a shocker. Philly? Washington, D.C. Arkansas? Or Arkansas? Fuck the name, I don't care. It's kind of a shocker. Like, who? Damn. Okay. Hey, y'all be careful in those states, bro. You never know what you could catch, brother. The shit could be airborne. Or you could be drinking some water and you sip in some AIDS through the water. That's how it works.
5% of men being infected with syphilis. Although near the end of 1931 is where this all takes a very dark turn, as during this time the Great Depression was in full swing, and the Rosenwald Fund, which was looking to help the poor African American community, was running out of funding. It was at this point when the Public Health Service, a part of the United States government, approached the Tuskegee Institute in Tuskegee, Alabama, to see if they would be willing to continue the study, specifically researching the effects of untreated syphilis in African American males. But they only proposed that they monitor these untreated people for 6 to 9 months to gather data and then at that point treat them fully. Remember this timeline because we'll be referencing this later. The Tuskegee Institute agreed to do this research as they thought it was beneficial, not only for their local population but for all Americans. And it was shortly after, in 1932, when the study began. The study began with 600 men being enrolled into the study. 399 of these men had syphilis, 201 of these men did not. Things already take a dark turn here, as all 600 of these men were more or less kept in the dark about what this study exactly was about, and they were really only being told that they were getting free healthcare, something that was hard to come by.
That's so wild too. And bruh, it's not like they could even like do anything or learn information about that, especially back then. Dude, the government could just hide it. Like there wasn't even news broadcasts on TV back then. They were just cooked.
An appetizing offer for anybody suffering from any sort of disease, right? Not only did the government say that they were going to give them free healthcare, they also said that they were going to treat these men of their bad blood, which isn't really a medical condition. It was more or less of a local blanket term that just described general illness. Most of them weren't even necessarily diseases themselves, but symptoms, such as fatigue, body pains, anemia, and even undiagnosed syphilis symptoms as well. These 600 men were specifically promised free medical exams, meals covered by the government, and even burial insurance in case they died during the study.
Okay, that's crazy. I'm sorry. If I hear they're putting burial insurance on me, I am not doing that study. Fuck that. That's racist, right? This whole study was basically racism.
Alone should have seemed like a red flag, but at this time it seemed like a deal that was too good to be true, which is potentially another red flag. So consider that 2 red flags. But back to the point. For the men in this study who were confirmed to have syphilis, the government didn't tell them about their diagnosis, and they didn't even give them any treatment either. Now, at this point, you might be asking, why didn't the government simply find people that they knew had syphilis and then simply request that they have the ability to monitor them? These people already had syphilis, and the US government was willing to incentivize them, so why not inform them about the data that you're collecting? The government claimed they took a deceptive path because it was the only way that these men would have stayed in the study, and for the study to work, they needed to be closely monitored consistently over time. But it's heavily suspected that this deception was based on a lack of respect, both because of racial and economic prejudice, specifically because the study only involved black men, all of which who were poor farmers, which meant they had limited resources and almost no education as well too. And by limited education, I mean very limited, like fully illiterate. So if you're an educated and prejudiced doctor during this time, why would you give these people any real information?
Honestly, just the amount of human experiments that have happened through history, and like especially in the fucking 20th century, dude, the amount of fucking unit, what's the name? 431. I think it was that one, or 7. It's probably y'all can probably name it in the chat. I don't know why I'm forgetting. There's so many different human experiments that happened that like wouldn't fly today. They would never do that.
Keep them in the dark.
But it was
they
just
don't know
like
anything, right?
it was just a thing that happened back then.
Ethical to me, but I suppose that was their mindset. So at this point, you may be thinking, sure, okay, the US government wasn't fully upfront and maybe wasn't even respectful to these people that they were studying, but so what? It's not like they gave these people syphilis. These people had syphilis. All they were doing was collecting data. And while I personally would say that there is a ton of ethical issues within that already, that is not the worst part about this study. That is only the beginning of this study. After the initial 9 months that this study was supposed to go on, they decided to extend the study and extend it again. And in 1934, the first major paper about the study of untreated syphilis was made public. And if you're thinking that now that there's a paper and they can end the study and finally treat these men, you're unfortunately mistaken. And it was at this point when the study was extended once again. And there was even a push from the medical community not to treat these men, but to actually prevent these men from getting treatment so they could see the prolonged effects of syphilis. And this is where we get to the darkest part of this study. The study actually went on for 40 years. And for a majority of that 40-year period, there was actually an extremely effective and safe treatment available, that being penicillin, which was first used to treat infections in 1930, and by 1945, it was accepted as a proper treatment.
What was the point of doing this for 4 decades? They had the medication for it too? Study begins 1932. Penicillin used for infections 1930. 1945, penicillin used to treat syphilis. Study ended. What was their point? Were they trying to find a better treatment for it or something, and they thought they could find something better? It wouldn't have mattered because they already found the fucking treatment.
For syphilis. But of course, these men were kept in the dark about that and were never offered it or even informed about it. And the government simply just decided to watch these men wither away to see how this infection affected daily life over an extremely long period of time. By the end of the study, it was estimated that 128 of the men in the study died directly from the syphilis that they had. 40 of the men in the study also infected their wives. And 19 of these men had children that were born with syphilis.
Insane,
those numbers especially
bro.
are extremely disheartening because those people didn't even sign up for this deceptive study. They were simply the unintentional victim of the unintentional victim. And a lot of these deaths and infections could have easily been prevented by treating these people like they planned on doing. But instead, they decided to simply withhold treatment and monitor them for 40 years. Something that I think any reasonable person would agree is unethical and honestly horrible. Medical studies require consent, and the patients in the study need to be fully informed of the risks and also
I don't know about y'all, but bro, I don't think I'd ever do any medical study. I don't care if it's literally a medical study for like the cure for cancer or some shit. Dude, somebody else would do it out there. I'm not going to be the person that would do it. Because like, look at shit like this, bro. Or the amount of studies where like in the beginning, bro, it's like a fucking terrible disease and the disease gets worse for the person. I'm good off that.
treatments available, and they need to be treated with respect. And with the Tuskegee study, none of those measures were taken. And it's truly a dark and shameful part of American medical history. But there is a silver lining to this story. As on July 25th, 1972, a journalist named Gene Heller broke the story about the horrific study that had been going on for the last 40 years. And with this news breaking, the government then decided that this study was ethically unjustified, and that also meant that it was immediately canceled. And the following year, there was actually a class action lawsuit that was filed on behalf of these men who were unknowingly a part of the study, and they did end up winning $9.5 million.
Only 9.5 though? This is like a blatant... That should have been at least 50 mil, bro. This is a blatant, you're getting poisoned by the government. What's 9.5 mil? Okay, 9.5 mil back then, maybe the 70s, 80s. It's probably about like 40 mil now, maybe. 9.5 mil during the time might be a lot. Let me see. What was the date of it?
Were unknowingly a part of the study, and they did end up winning $9.5 million.
So when was the lawsuit? I think I'm just going to put the year when it broke. Like 1972. Inflation calculator, let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's see. I just put a random whatever. Let's put 1972. That's 9.2 million, right? Yes. What? Did I not? That's 9.2 mil. I hate typing out big fucking numbers. Fuck this. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's just, I'm not gonna lie, that's more than I thought. That's more than I thought. Okay, that was a good amount of money. But shit, god damn, bruh. Not worth the suffering.
In 1973 money, so keep in mind that it's adjusted for inflation, it's around $50 million today. I'm sure for some this...
So apparently my inflation... It don't matter, bro. 50 mil. They got 50.
This money was extremely helpful and went a long way, but many of the participants never even knew that they were part of a study, never saw this money, and simply died because they didn't
Never saw the money. Oh, yeah, they were probably... Oh, ew. That's what it looks like? Nah, that's sick work, bro.
What they signed up for. And even if you did live to get part of this settlement, not only is your body worse for wear for never getting treatment for a disease that they knew you had, but you also likely have no trust in the government, as they just spent the last 40 years treating you like a lab rat, and the few dollars that they were forced to throw at you only feels like too little too late. So yeah, the Tuskegee study started by simply trying to identify counties with the highest syphilis population to begin treatment, and ended with a 40-year study that completely violated not only the human rights of the participants, or should I say victims, but also the medical system as a whole. And as upsetting and disturbing as the story is, at least there was some sort of closure associated with it. This is only the first entry on this list, and we have lots more to cover. The Watergate scandal. When I first heard the name of this conspiracy theory or situation...
Yeah, I wish I was alive back then to see all this go over, man. Like, now presidential scandals are so common, but back then, bro, it was like, what? What the fuck? The president's in a scandal? He, like, damn near, like, did some illegal shit? And now we're used to it, bro. Yo, like, the past 2 presidents, bro, them niggas did illegal shit like it's candy. Like it's candy, you feel me? Like, they don't give a fuck anymore. It used to be degenerate to do the shit they were doing. Now it's just common.
That it had something to do with the US government putting something in the water. But as you may know, that's not the case at all. And interestingly, this scandal is also the reason why a lot of other scandals have gate in their name, such as Deflategate, Elsagate, and a lot of other scandals that range from morbid to disturbing. So let's give a bit of context.
Have morbid for fun. Why is morbid right here, bro?
Before we get into the details of this Watergate. Richard Nixon was the 37th president of the United States. He was an author, a lawyer, and a career politician. But in 1974, his presidency was cut short as he resigned for reasons that involve the Watergate scandal. This entire scandal is interesting and kind of two-sided because there is the initial acts that took place, and then there is the reaction to the exposure of the initial actions. And if you're already confused, don't...
Damn, they was at the White House with it.
Worry, because
nowadays, bro, they just gun you down at the White House.
I'm gonna lay it out as simply as possible. This entire situation begins with Richard Nixon being paranoid that he was not going to win a re-election, something that he feared deeply and was willing to do anything to avoid. This included harassing opposing journalists, politicians, and even celebrities who could potentially influence his re-election in a negative way. And he and his administration would harass them by abusing government power in ways such as auditing them and even getting them involved in strange legal disputes and more. But that's only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the situation. Prior to the 1972 election, the election that Nixon was so fearful of losing...
I'm honestly looking at this, bro, and just realizing how crazy corruption is nowadays with politics. Like, back then, this was the most anybody ever got, bro. Like, damn near every politician is just fucking corrupt now. They'll just bribe somebody from social media, this person, that person.
A group of Nixon's associated formed the Creeps. Creeps meaning the Committee to Re-elect the President. An odd and kind of fitting name. This rather elusive group went to some extreme and even illegal measures to ensure that their goal was met. One of their biggest efforts was collecting information on the opposing party, the Democratic Party. And this is where we get to Watergate. This group of creeps were approved to break into and plant listening devices into the Democratic National Committee headquarters.
That's actually
which
so
just so
insane.
happened to be based in the Watergate office building.
But would they even need that though? I'm thinking like, okay, they're doing all this spying. Why not just send somebody from like the Republican team to like write down all the notes there? There was no point in doing that. Now that I really think of it, like they did it hidden. Couldn't they have just like been a news reporter and asked them questions or something?
Building in Washington, D.C. The group figured that if they could break into their offices and collect data secretly, they could find some dirt and use it against them to make sure that they win the 1972 election. The first time these creeps broke into the office, the mission was successful. However, on their second attempt...
Trump could do this now and somehow get away with it, bro. Like, Trump definitely set the standard of, for presidents in the future too, you could just do whatever the fuck you want. Like, you could just take documents, do this and that. And don't get me wrong, Biden's done some shit like that too. Let me move the window. Biden's done some shit like that too. But like, it definitely started with Trump where like people were noticing like, damn, like this nigga could just fucking like take documents and do this and that. And it's like, you know, like we just move on.
All 5 of these men were caught, and this is where the plot thickens. Because nobody knew who these men were, what their motivation was, and what their goal was. All they knew is that there was 5 spies breaking into the Democratic Party's headquarters. Although it's not hard to think of who may have potentially ordered this attack. The FBI began to look deeply into this case to find who exactly was involved and what their motivation and goal was. It was at this point, coincidentally, when Richard Nixon would instruct the CIA to tell the FBI to halt all further investigation on this entire scandal, or at least the finances involved behind the scandal. They were still going to investigate these men, but the funding
nowadays the FBI will probably just get bribed and just team up with whoever.
Was blocked. Obviously, this entire situation sparked public outrage, and there was a lot of finger pointing at the Republican Party, specifically at the president himself. And although he and his party strictly denied any involvement or awareness of this essentially spy operation, information was flowing in and the house of cards was crumbling. One of the early pieces of evidence that pointed towards Nixon was the fact that one of these men who conducted this robbery was actually a Republican aide. And on top of that, they had an informant who was feeding them information directly connecting these burglars to Richard Nixon himself. And I swear I'm not even making it up. This informant or whistleblower went by the alias of Deep Throat. Shout out.
He was sure giving them the deep throat. It's ridiculous, bro. What's up with his names? Could he just not think of good names? Your gang is named Creeps, and you got Deep Throat on your team too. W alias?
Deep Throat for the information. I feel like if you called the government right now and told them you had information, but you wanted to go by the name Deep Throat, you'd probably get hung up on, but that's just me. Now, despite all of this media attention and this obviously odd situation going on, Nixon did obviously win the election in 1972. However,
he won by what?
Situation going on, Nixon did obviously win the election.
Holy shit. California Republican? Dog. And the only place that voted against him is that fucking Massachusetts. That's it? Nah, that's crazy. Cali? I'm pretty sure California was like Republican for like a while before it switched. Right? But that's crazy though, bro. Like, even New York too. Like, holy shit. What was he worrying about, bro? There was literally no fucking worry. Like, he didn't have to worry. Well, it was different then. Yeah, things change. No modern president pulling us off. I want to knock that off. Honestly, y'all, within the next 100 years, I could see, like, a president being, like, such a fucking... Like, bro, do y'all remember how good Obama was? Have y'all seen the 2008 chart? Hold up. Obama 2008. Bro, this man Obama damn near won, like... Hold on, where's it at? Let's see. Okay, this is 08. Actually, it isn't that crazy now that I think of it. It actually isn't that crazy. Where's the actual, like, score, though? Okay, here it is. Nah, this is a good amount, though. 365 to 173. I'm not gonna lie, that's a solid amount. And he had Florida. Do y'all know what Florida looks like now? Step a foot into any place other than Miami or like the north of Florida and you're seeing all Trump flags and shit. Dude, like, he won fucking Florida. I don't know. We could see that, though. I could see somebody being so likable that they win, like, at least what Obama won.
In 1972. However, that was short-lived. The following year, in 1973, 4 of Nixon's top aides lost their job because they were involved directly in the cover-up. Through months and months of consistent investigations, there was only more and more...
I'd be mad as shit if I was working on his team and stuff, and then he's like, yeah, you gotta leave, man. All right, they caught on to us. Shout out to you, though, for helping me win.
dots being connected and lines being drawn directly back to Richard Nixon from these burglars and from this entire scandal. And while everything was still relatively unconfirmed, it became more and more plausible that Richard Nixon not only knew about this situation, but was also directly involved. And it was at this point as well when Richard Nixon's own assistant broke the news that Richard Nixon had installed spy devices all around the White House. And while his intentions aren't fully known, I would assume he did this to benefit himself. And unfortunately for him, these recording devices actually became his downfall, as they were able to prove...
But was he actually a good president? Like, does anybody know? Like, I know everybody just talks about this scandal, but like nobody actually talks about, did he like do anything?
His involvement. When Nixon's assistant broke the news in court that these devices were installed, the government instantly subpoenaed these devices to hear the recordings that he had captured. And of course, Nixon honored the subpoena and handed over these recording devices, right? No, obviously not. He not only denied to hand them over, but he also exercised an executive privilege, stating that the president should have some right to privacy, which obviously...
Bro, what? Bro, you got so much fucking power as a president. So he was just like, oh shit. Oh, they're about to check it by law. Oh, go ahead and write an executive order. All right, and we're good. We're good. They can't check it now. It's my official order that you cannot check everything I stole.
Obviously isn't what this was about at all. Eventually, these tapes were handed over, and after thoroughly being reviewed, it was confirmed that Richard Nixon knew exactly what was going on and was even providing hush money to these creeps. The president had two options: resign or be impeached. And as we know, on August 8th, 1974...
Okay, but what does impeaching actually mean? Obviously, it's supposed to mean you get like kicked out as president. But like Trump was impeached and he's like president now, right? So, like, impeaching doesn't actually mean you get kicked out as president. That's why I'm stupid. Remove you? Yeah, I know it means remove, but, like, that wouldn't even make any sense. They're two tribals? Oh, okay.
He resigned as the United States president. This entire situation put people in jail, changed laws, and also changed U.S. politics forever, as it was the first ever resignation of a president in the history of the United States. This conspiracy or scandal may not seem extremely shocking at this point, because I feel like nowadays trust in the government is at an all-time low, but that wasn't always the case. And there was a point in time
when people used to really like trust the government, for bro. People used to trust each other. Sad how far we've come, bro.
People had trust and respect for the powers that be and believed that they had integrity. This situation is undeniably bad.
I mean, but this is like America prime motion after like World War II, you know? Everybody was just like happy and shit. America was just making a bunch of fucking money. Nowadays, everybody's depressed because everybody's broke.
It's a blatant abuse of power and is a demonstration of a president fighting dirty for his own gain. And while justice was...
American dream died after this? When did the American dream die? Definitely not after this. I wouldn't say this. Probably like after, I don't know. Honestly, I would say after like the housing crash in 2008. That's when people realized like, holy shit, like we're cooked. You can't even buy a fucking house. That was supposed to be the dream here. I moved here. Whether you moved here from another country or you lived here, you were like, damn, that's my dream. Just get a house, get a family, and I'm cooling. And then people was like, fuck, I can't even do that. Yeah, it's over. I can't even find a job. Yeah, it's over. 08, 2020. Nah, I feel like, bro, the American dream died like mad earlier, bro. Even before like any of us were really grown here for real, or anybody was grown here. Like literally, I think like Gen X was the last one to somewhat experience it, at least somewhat, and then every generation was cooked after.
Served, and there was a happy ending to this story. The situation really only exposed likely something that was already going on. So yeah, the president wanted to maintain his power, did some shady things to collect some information to win the presidency, but what's considered worst of all is the fact that he not only denied and lied about the situation, but also used executive orders to prevent the truth from being revealed. Regardless, people in these high positions of power...
That executive order power from the president and the pardon power is fucking insane. Is actually like, bro, that shit is a cheat code. I feel like, dude, if the founding fathers came back and saw that shit, they'd be like, hold up, okay, let's chill out with this. Let's go ahead and figure out how to change this. Cause you know how much you can get away with? You know how much amount of, like, the amount of shit presidents get away with by doing executive orders and stuff? Dude, executive orders need to be nerfed. Bro, even the pardon is the craziest shit ever. Dude, Like, Trump freed somebody, like, I think a week ago or something, or 2 weeks ago, that had a life sentence. Bro, the nigga had a life sentence, and then you were just free one day. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah, dude, I swear, if I'm president, bro, I'm freeing all my friends. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, look, they left the power right there. I'm freeing whoever the fuck I want.
Should be held to a high standard and integrity.
Pardon Luigi?
Because I feel like now.
Hey, I would do that, bro.
Trust in the government is at an all-time low, but that wasn't always the case. And there was a point in time when people had trust and respect for the powers that be and believed that they had integrity. This situation is undeniably bad, as it's a blatant abuse of power and is a demonstration of a president fighting dirty for his own gain. And while justice was served and there was a happy ending to this story, the situation really only exposed likely something that was already going on. So yeah, the president wanted to maintain his power, did some shady things to collect some information to win the presidency, but what's considered worst of all is the fact that he not only denied and lied about the situation, but also used executive orders to prevent the truth from being revealed. Regardless, people in these high positions of power should be held to a high standard, and integrity and honesty should come first. And I hope someday we can return to that. But yeah, let's keep going.
You hope someday we can return to it? That is never happening. Bro, we will never trust each other ever. That's thanks to social media.
Project MK Ultra. MK Ultra is one of the most notorious and disturbing covert operations in all of U.S. history, and it's for that reason.
Why'd they have to give it such a creepy name too? MK Ultra. Like they couldn't have gave it like the super happy, fun experiment name. OMG, I know this. I feel like everybody here knows about Project MK Ultra.
Section pretty brief and try my best to make sure that I really only focus on information that you may not have heard yet if you're already familiar. This entire conspiracy theory had one single goal: to explore the methods of mind control and behavioral manipulation in humans. The reason this operation even started was because after the Korean War, American prisoners of war who were being returned home seemed to have been brainwashed, as they were consistently repeating what they believed to be communist propaganda. To the American government, this was very concerning because they assumed this had to be the result of brainwashing from their communist opposition, which meant that if these communists had mind control techniques...
Bro, it was so easy to propaganda people back then too. All you needed is literally to just fill the radio and TV shows with the propaganda, and that was it. Nowadays, bro, we cannot get as propagandized. Because like social media, you see everything online. You can immediately tell something's a lie just like that. Just like that, bro. It's even easier today. Y'all think so? Y'all think it's easier to learn propaganda nowadays? I don't think so, because people eventually will research it. There will be a large amount of people that don't research it, and they may fall for it, but there's still like people that research it, and eventually people might turn over. Some dumb people live in this world. Depends on where you are in the internet. I think it depends on that, because I don't know, man. I would like to say for me, I haven't fallen for any like ridiculous propaganda, bruh. The biggest propaganda in America on everything is let me think. I just had it in my mind. I don't know. Fuck it. I forgot.
That the Americans didn't, then they had an advantage
Trump,
over America.
I wasn't going to say him.
This meant that they needed to develop their own mind control techniques, or at least explore how they would go about it. Already, we're on a pretty disturbing note, but this really does only get worse from here. It was after this discovery when the CIA, which was relatively new at the time, was given $25 million to perform psychiatric experiments on humans. At the time, this was the most hidden and secretive project that the CIA and the US government as a whole was performing. And it'll become pretty obvious why when we get into the details. The government was finding patients at psychiatric hospitals, prisoners from federal prisons, and even random members of the public. And what they would do is dose them with drugs without their awareness and then do experiments on them to see how the drugs affected them.
Insane.
One of the most interesting and notable operations in MK Ultra was an operation known as Operation Midnight Climax, which has an oddly fitting name, and essentially consisted of the US government building safe houses. And what these safe houses were essentially fake plant houses where US government funded prostitutes would lure men into these houses and then dose them with LSD where they were being observed.
Yo, that is so evil. Imagine thinking you better, you know what I'm saying? Get the best box of all time, and you wake up and you're just like, you see spiders crawling on the wall, all types of rainbow swirly loops around you, Man, they should have called this the Gooner Project. They missed on that. For real. Dude, nowadays, you know how easy this will work, bro? You know how down bad niggas are? If they did some shit nowadays, these numbers would be like 10 times. 10 times the amount. The government's like, hey, you can smash for free. The best prostitutes in the world. Just come over here. Oh, it would be cooked. It would be cooked. Deserved because why are you a grown man hiring prostitutes? Yeah, you know, you realize how like common that is in America? It's like a lot more common than people like think. It's like very common.
Typically behind a two-way mirror in that very safe house. In the last section, we talked about creeps in the government, but this brings it to a whole
My neighbor's
nother
one?
level. Not only were they paying prostitutes to lure men to essentially trapped houses, they would also dose them with drugs without their consent and experiment on them. But that's still only the tip of the iceberg. Another interesting thing that they did was hosting LSD parties, which was essentially a party where music was played and LSD was unknowingly given to the participants of this party. And these scientists—
What the hell?
Would simply observe these people on LSD to see—
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that is evil work. Wait, why do I not know the full— I feel like I just knew the name about it, I guess. I didn't know they did shit like this.
How they would react. And it's believed that these—
And there's a lot of niggas nowadays that would do that shit. They'd be like, oh, free drugs, free LSD, I don't care. You throwing a party? Alright, just invite me.
Ongoing tests were actually a precursor to the hippie movement, or at least part of it, which is interesting. But MK Ultra wasn't just prostitutes and partying. There was a lot of medical mismanagement, most famously at the Allen Memorial Institute in Montreal, Canada, where patients with relatively minor ailments would be taken advantage of and experimented on with aggressive drug cocktails. The main doctor at this institute, known as Dr. Cameron, pursued a concept that he called depatterning, and this concept and practice was truly evil. The goal of this practice was to reduce patients to an infantile psychological state, essentially giving an adult the mind of a child. And the point of bringing people to the state was so that the government—
Nowadays, that's common.
could take advantage of this extremely vulnerable position and from that point rebuild their mind, giving them an entirely new psyche, thought process, mindset, and belief system to essentially control this person fully. Besides dosing these people with drugs, they would also put these people into comas and play messages over and over again until they sunk deep into the person's subconscious. And they even performed electroshock therapy and other forms of extreme therapy on these people as well. Disturbingly, this entire project went on for 20 years, from 1953 to 1973. And while it's not known the true number of people that were unknowingly experimented on by the US government in this 20-year period, it's likely safe to assume that there was hundreds, if not thousands, of victims of this disturbing study. Many of which who were—
Did they get any compensation, and how would they know?
Simply never the same, for reasons that they would never understand why. If you're experienced with drugs, then you likely understand how bad it is to have a bad trip, and you likely understand how detrimental it could be for someone who's never had a psychedelic experience to have an unknowing dose put upon them. That experience, for many, is likely completely mind-altering and also extremely terrifying, and it's quite disturbing how many people this had happened to. Although, once again, there is some sort of happy ending, I suppose, as in 1973, the operation was closed. Once again, by a whistleblower, although this time the whistleblower's name wasn't Deep Throat. His name was actually 69 Lord. I'm just joking. His name was John Marks, and he wrote a book named The Search for the Manchurian Candidate, where he exposed most of the operation. And at that point, after this information had been exposed—
I know they'd be pissed about this. The people that were doing these for years, and they're like, fuck, somebody just exposed us, damn it.
Congressional hearings began to investigate what was really going on. And it was through those hearings where the CIA not only admitted that the operation existed, but they also were forced to admit what they were doing. To this day, there has been no class action lawsuit, no apology.
Yo, what was going on in the 70s? Yo, the 70s seemed so fucked. You had a bunch of serial killers going out. It was getting exposed that the government was doing racist experiments and fucking brainwashing people. You had a war going on. God damn, bruh. Must have been terrible to live back then.
Nothing. And the children of some of these victims are still pursuing legal action against the institutes that they deem responsible. And personally, I hope justice is truly served.
The fact that they're still fighting for it, though, you tell me right now they still haven't paid them? Haven't paid them back? They paid the other people from the Tuskegee experiment.
And exposure is one thing, but justice goes beyond just that. It's so ironic that after the Korean War, the US government publicly exposed and shamed these communist countries for their mind control techniques and how they could possibly brainwash prisoners of war and torture them. But almost immediately after giving a speech about how horrible these things are, they then begin not only researching their own methods of doing the exact same thing, but they go about it in likely the worst way possible. And Project MKUltra is a massive example of the US government breaking moral, ethical, and legal laws in their own self-interest, and it's one that people have not forgotten, nor should they ever. What do you guys think? Feel free to let me know in the comments. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video,
hear me out. Are y'all getting brainwashed and tested by the government for $1 million a month? $1 million a month. They give you a random drug, LSD, cocaine, I don't know, something. They accommodate everything for you, free food. No, $1 million isn't enough. I don't know. Man. Might have to take up that offer. Okay, it depends on the drug. LSD, how crazy is LSD? Okay, LSD is crazy. LSD is insane. But, like, I feel like I could survive, you know, off LSD. If it was heroin, I'm cooked. Fent, obviously cooked. No amount of money will convince me.
This video was made because of your overwhelming interest and support in the comments of the last video. So I just quickly wanted to make the same offer again. If you guys liked this video and would like me to make a part 2 about crazy conspiracies that the US government has been involved in, then please leave a comment telling me that you want part 2. I try to read as many comments as possible and I take your guys' suggestions seriously. So yeah, I thought I'd just mention that quickly. But without further ado, let's get to the last entry of this list. The Iran-Contra affair. The US is still very much in a Cold War against Russia, and is still very much so anti-communist. And it was at this time when the president, Ronald Reagan, promised to support anti-communist insurgencies around the world. Meaning that if you were a country that was currently dealing with a potential rise in communism or the threat of communism, the US had your back to make sure that that wasn't a problem. Typically by providing arms or at the very least training. Reagan was particularly interested in a group known as the Contras, and this group was at war with another group within Nicaragua, known as the Sandinistas. The biggest difference between these two groups was the fact that the Sandinistas was a communist group, and they were backed by Cuba. The president, Ronald Reagan, saw the Contras as a noble force, and even equated them to being similar to the founding fathers as they were fighting for freedom. Now this is where things begin to get sticky. The Contras were funding their war primarily through the drug trade, and because of this, the American government actually passed an amendment known as the Boland Amendment, preventing the US government from providing the Contras with any support due to their involvement in the drug trade. So far, this is pretty straightforward and seems reasonable enough. However, it was at this point when Ronald Reagan decided that he didn't want to follow this amendment and continued to support the Contras regardless of the amendment. And how they did this is a bit confusing, as where they went next was Iran. At the time, in 1985, Iran had 7 American...
I'm trying to remember the full details of this, bro. It was something like they sold the weapons through the other country or something.
In hostages that they were keeping in Lebanon. And Reagan wanted to do everything he could to make sure that these hostages came home alive. It was at this point when the government made a deal. The US government, with Reagan's approval, agreed to give Iran weapons in exchange for the release of the hostages. It's important to note that this was all happening behind closed doors, because publicly Reagan was saying that
7 people for a bunch of like fucking probably like hundreds of pounds of guns is insane. That is so insane to think about. and they can go on the TV and flex, oh, we got the 7 hostages back, but we had to give them $100,000 worth of artillery. That's actually not a lot. Let me say like 10 million worth.
That he would not negotiate with terrorists, and there was even a trade embargo currently going on with Iran at the time. But that's still only where things begin, as the US government technically budgeted $30 million to go to Iran for this terrorist negotiation, although it was shortly after exposed that only $12 million of this $30 million actually went to Iran, and the remaining $18 million actually went to support the Contras, a group that the US government was not allowed to support. This is a bit of a double whammy, because not only was the government negotiating with terrorists, something that they said they would not be doing, but they were also supporting a group that they were not allowed.
Okay, so wait, why does the US have the rule to, this might be a dumb question, but like not negotiate with terrorists at all? Like, let's say there's a terrorist or whatever group that has like a hostage, and they're like, okay, we'll like Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Now that I think of it, there's no way they can negotiate. Like, what the fuck are they gonna give them money to like terror even more? That wouldn't make sense.
Allowed to support, and this was all exposed by a Lebanese journalist in 1986, and the fallout of this is where we truly see the impact of the entire situation. Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North, who was in charge of most of these operations, came clean about his involvement and said that he knew it happened, he was part of it, and he also admitted that Reagan knew about all of it. This
damn, no, bruh. I know he was mad as shit.
And pressure from journalists caused investigations to be
want to prove they have a strong mindset. I think it's more of, I'm trying to think with negotiating, I kind of understand it, because, like, what the fuck are they going to do? All right, give us the hostage, we're going to give you money. Why would they give money to people that are, like, terrible people and terrorists? It wouldn't make sense.
Against Reagan, not just at the time, but for the entirety of his presidency from that point on. And
I don't know what other way they could negotiate.
Reagan's involvement was more or less benign and was simply due to a lack of oversight, and because of this, he was not implicated directly, meaning he wasn't in trouble. At least until 1987, when Reagan finally testified on this entire matter. And while these hearings went on for 41 days and were publicly televised, Reagan would still not face any consequences. However, that wasn't the case.
Bro, no matter what, for any crime in America, I hope people realize the president, even if it's their fault, they'll never get in trouble for it. They'll never get in trouble. There's gonna be somebody else getting in trouble, maybe somebody under them, but like it just won't happen.
For everybody, 12 people involved in this conspiracy were charged and found guilty. Those people being Robert McFarlane, Colonel Oliver North, 4 CIA officers, 5 government contractors, and Reagan's national security advisor, John Poindexter. Undoubtedly, this entire situation stained Reagan's image as a president and as an honest man. However, surprisingly, he was never impeached, never resigned, and actually left office with one of the highest approval ratings in US history. Which to me either seems that...
I thought people hate that nigga. How does he have the highest approval rating?
People were uninformed about the situation, or
he said when he left, actually. Okay, when he left, yeah, shit's different. Nowadays, it probably wouldn't be that.
Agreed with what happened,
now they do,
although it wasn't legal. Not only did it expose a level of distrust for the government, like in Watergate, but it also resulted in the US government literally giving an opposing terrorist organization $12 million out of a hypothetical $30 million that was supposed to be given to them, which I think a lot of people would consider to be a conflict of interest. And while obviously getting hostages home is important, giving them a proposed $30 million of weaponry seems a bit counterintuitive. Combine that to secretly funneling money toward an organization that is currently trying to overthrow the Nicaraguan government that is funded by the drug trade, that's an entirely different can of worms as well too. And whether or not you think these actions were justified or moral, that's a decision that you have to make for yourself. But the point is the fact that the government was lying directly to the face of the people and doing things.
Bro, it was so easy to lie back then, dude. Bro, you could literally like lie about anything and people will just believe it. They will believe it, bro. That's probably why we're so depressed now. What do they say? Ignorance is bliss. Dude, back then, bro, I probably wouldn't even wanted to hear that that it actually got exposed, because I would have been like, damn, all right, I'm happy with this lie. I'm ignorant to the actual truth. The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.
That they likely would have not voted towards or supported, which some would consider to be unlawful, unmoral, and unethical. And if the person you're supposed to trust is saying one thing to your face and then behind closed doors doing essentially the exact opposite, it's not a good look for the trust and faith in the institution that you're running. And I suppose with that, I do want to make a quick point that although this video is focusing on negative things that the US government has done and been involved with, I don't want you leaving this video with a huge doom and gloom mentality. And I think it's important to note that the government is simply a group of people, and people are dumb for the most part and self-interested, and for that reason the government is going to reflect the people that it's made up of.
Hear me out, y'all. I have an idea. Everybody in the United States of America, since the government is so corrupt, nobody pay taxes. What are they gonna do? Arrest everybody? They're gonna arrest every single citizen? Every single person comes and says, from the richest people to the poorest people, they're like, no, we're not paying it. Hear me out. What are they about to do, bruh? They can't stop us all? We could literally do that, y'all. We could literally do that. 300 million versus 1,000, bruh. Even if you include all the police officers and military, bruh, it's probably like 4 or 5 million total between like 300 million. The fuck are they gonna do? Nigga, it's the U.S. government. See, bro, it's people. You know what I'm saying? Like they got that pussy mentality, dude. We all just gotta lock in and just be like, no, they're gonna pull up. And what? You're gonna arrest me and put us all in jail? How you about to make money? How is the economy about to make money? They might cause a state of emergency or just seize everything. Okay, then the country's crumbled. Then they don't have a country. Then they don't make money and they're cooked.
That doesn't excuse them of any of its
Trust me, y'all.
responsibility, although it's important to note
get it
that
done.
the government isn't this otherworldly thing that is perfect. It's really not. It's literally just people. And ideally, we'd have...
I wonder what's the most perfect government out there? Is there any government that's like absolutely perfect and like people just love it so much and the people aren't fucking always complaining about politics all the time? America. You name the one fucking place that it's the exact opposite of. America's the most fucking political fighting country of all time. Switzerland, Netherlands, yeah, probably one of those places. Japan. Do they fuck with the government over there in Japan? Any socialist government, probably. Ethiopia, the citizens do not like the Ethiopian government. I can tell you that right now.
People in there looking out for other people, but obviously that's not always the case. But with that being said, I think the point of this video and the mindset I'd like you to leave this video with is not to say that the US government or any particular government is evil and horrible and out to get you. I think it's important to note and be aware of times where the government...
Yeah, he's right, bruh. And that right there, but that was actually an interesting video. Hey, listen, more conspiracy theories to come, y'all. The fact that there's some crazy shit going on right now and we just don't know, and we won't know until the next, I don't know, however many years before somebody exposes it. But yeah, if you're watching on the tube, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams. Watch Alex Jones next. I'd rather watch paint dry. I don't want to listen to frogs turning gay. All right, man. Okay, let's watch one more video, y'all, and then we go call it a stream. Nigga said Tom McDonald dropped. I'm just getting trolled this whole stream. I'm getting trolled this whole fucking stream. Alright, let's see this. Let's watch this video by Birdie. It's been a minute since we watched a Birdie video. You know what I'm saying? Scams that should be illegal. One answer. Taxes. Alright. Let's watch this video.
Alright, you know, every once in a while you will get scammed, and it scams.
Shit, I don't remember the last time I got scammed. Can y'all name it? When's the last time y'all got scammed? I'm trying to think. The last time I got scammed, it was when I watched the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. Yeah, that was a scam. Hawk Tua coin. If anybody here bought Hawk Tua coin, I don't even want you to watch me anymore. You don't have money to be scammed from. 5 minutes ago when I clicked on this stream. Okay, so you're actively engaging in the scam and you're still watching. On my dick.
Alright, you know, every once in a while you will get scammed, and it's unfortunate, but that's just how things are gonna go. But sometimes you get scammed out of like 20 bucks, which is not a crazy big deal. But then sometimes you get scammed out of like $1,000, which is insane.
Okay, I haven't got scammed like that.
It's crazy. Some people really hit a punch made dev level finesse on my ass.
Now, if I woke up one day and like I lost like so much, like this much from my bank account, 63,000, it's over. I'm done for. Somebody dying.
And I just have to sit there and deal with it. I didn't really have that much of a choice, to be honest with you. But let's start with meme coins. All right, I figured that's the most recent example. I figured I would cover it. A lot of people just love starting meme coins. For whatever reason,
Bro, meme coins is an easy bag, dude. I see meme coins trending like every day on Twitter. It's just like a random shit coin. They'll call it like, I don't know, Pepe, Doge, Chungus, or some like stupid shit. Some like cringe meme from like 2016. And people really buy it. And the people that make the coins end up making like 5 mil or 10 mil off of them in a snap.
It's just been the trend nowadays. The Hawk Tua girl decided to start
Trump
her very
coin,
own.
I will say, I did make some bread off that Trump coin. I won't lie. I did make, when it first came out, bro, I did make some bread. I had to make sure to get that shit because I already knew it was going to go up. That is literally the only meme coin I've ever bought. That's cap. I bought another coin and I lost money on that. But like, it was only 2. I literally only did it because I knew that shit was going to go up. I know how people are. And then I sold that shit and I made a profit. You feel me?
Meme coin that was just a pump and dump. She left for like 2 weeks and then came back.
This was stupid. You knew this wasn't gonna work.
I don't know. I didn't really look into the situation that much. But regardless, who is buying a coin called Hawk Tuah coin? Like, bro, what are you doing with your money? You are quite literally throwing that shit in a fire pit. There's no way you look at Hawk Tuah coin and you're like, just hold on, guys. We got it. We're gonna get rich together through the power of Hawk Tuah coin. Like, shut the hell up, dude. Hawk Tuah coin is crazy. But I've heard of some people making the quickest bag of their life off of meme coin. Some people have made life-changing bags on that shit. Dude, I'm never doing that. Because at that point, it's like a form of gambling.
You just wouldn't know who they are. It'd just be some nerdy dude on his computer or something.
Like, that shit's gonna plummet quicker than, I don't know, the Hawk Tuah meme, I guess. And before you know it, you will have negative cheese in your account if you decide to just throw all your money in meme coins and just hope for the best. They act like they're that dude in the meme digging for diamonds. Bro, that's not you. Your ass is gonna be left with an empty bank account if you keep buying shit like Hawk Tuah coin. Because 99% of gamblers give up before their first win, am I right, guys? It's just right there, man. You're so close. All right, now we gotta talk about those mall salesmen. Holy shit, it actually pisses me off.
I've never gone to one of those kiosks, bro. They always come up to me and it's just, I low-key be annoying, bro. I low-key be wanting to smack the fuck out of them because, like, why are you, dude? I'm not here for you. If I was here for you, I would have came up to your goddamn kiosk or whatever. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and hear you talk about this fucking facial cream that's like $20 or something that was made for like $4 in China.
I don't know how many times people have gone up to me, hey, you want to smell this cologne? Then they all of a sudden they start fucking assaulting me with their cologne. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, relax. Okay, they did not actually assault me. They just kept fucking spraying it over and over again just so the smell would hit my nostrils. And I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I gotta buy your cologne. How much is it? $300. Are you fucking kidding me? $300 for your shitty ass mall cologne. Like, come on, bro. Like, what do you think this is, bro? I'm not paying $300 for cologne. I did. It's based on a true story. Yes, I spent $300.
Nah, a lot of niggas fall to the fucking cologne people or the Macy's perfume ladies. Yeah, I never experienced that, bro. Yo, one of them actually tried to flirt with me. I swear to you. On everything. I was literally just looking at colognes. I knew they were going to try to do it too because they always be trying to do it with people. It's like, oh, it would look good on you. I'm like, bruh, come on, man. Dude, I'm not falling for your tricks, all right, man? Liar. Y'all could literally go up to any of the perfume ladies at Macy's and they will literally try to flirt with you. No matter how young you are. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They don't be giving a fuck. Dude, they just be trying to get a sale so they can get some commission at the end of the day. I swear she was like, yeah, nah, it would look good on you. And I was like, okay. I did a fake laugh like,
on cologne. And that was a life lesson for me, bro. I'm not buying from those shit mall
you know what?
salesmen
Just believe what
again.
you want.
Or sometimes they'll literally insult you. Like one time my brother and my friend were literally walking up to a store at the mall. And this fucking mall salesman guy's over here like, your shoes look dirty, bro. You need
oh my god, them shoe cleaners. They be coming up to you in the mall with the quickness. You literally just be minding your business. And then they'll just pull up like, yo, what's good, young blood? Seems like your shoe needs to be clean. It's dirty, only $10. Not my face, bro. God damn. God damn, bro. Dude, I do not need my fucking shoes cleaned for $10. All right? You can get a fucking $5 shoe cleaning kit that'll clean your shoes for life on Amazon. Car window wipers are also annoying. I never had that. I would be pissed off though.
What, did you clean them? Like, no, he does not need somebody to clean his shoes. Jesus. I mean, fair point. They were a little bit beat, but mall cleaning services are not going to get those shoes sparkling brand new again. That's just not happening. Or there'll be people that like ask you to take a picture on the street and they're like, oh, I'll give you the picture for $25. I didn't even get to see the picture yet. Like, what do you mean? And
I've never had that. I know the thing in New York with like the mascots, but they outlawed it. Like, it's illegal now to do that.
As me, my brother, and my friend were walking, he just kept snapping pictures of us. He was like, oh yeah, you guys look like movie stars right now. Like, what? Like, I was wearing a Nike t-shirt with jeans, but I am the furthest from a movie star. And when I went to New York, I saw people like trying to
flick the mascots. Oh my god, bro. They be hitting generational licks on dumbass foreigners. Okay, let me not say dumbass foreigners, because like they don't know any better. But like they be hitting so many fucking licks on foreigners is low-key sad. Like, I'll never forget when I was younger, bro. I have, like, 3 pictures or something with them. I just wonder how much my dad paid for them shits, bro. They probably charged him, like, $50. And it was, like, a picture with, like, Spider-Man and, like, I don't know, a shitty-looking Hulk. It wasn't even, like, the regular look, like, the one we know. It was, like, a generic version. It was weird. French pocket pickers are insane. I'm low-key very scared of going to, fucking France. I'm very scared. Paris, bro. Like, dude, the amount of scams I be seeing people talking about, oh, they'll come to you and do this. They might tie this thing around your arm. I'm like, what the fuck? That doesn't even sound, it doesn't even sound like a fun experience at that point with the amount of scams they be trying to do. Spider-Man with the gut. Appreciate you, King Namor.
Up with somebody as a mascot, and I was like, why the fuck is Spider-Man out on the street, bro? Is that NPC Miles out there? What is he doing? You just had to pay for the picture, even though you didn't even want the damn picture in the first place. They just start going up to random people and taking the damn pictures. It's different if you ask for the picture and you actually want the service, but going up to random people and taking pictures with them is crazy, but people will do it for a bag. Next, we got tech support scam/scam callers. I get calls.
Oh, well, this is just obvious.
All the time that are just from the most random.
I feel so bad because imagine you're just like a regular, like, you know, non-scamming Indian working like a tech support job and nobody believes you. You're like, yes, I'm here to help you fix your product. And no, dog, nobody's gonna believe you. It's actually insane. Funny enough, I needed some Amazon support today. Like, I needed to get a refund for something, and I called on the phone. It was like this lady with the Indian accent. But you know, that's Amazon. Like, I knew my ass wasn't gonna get scammed.
Numbers ever, and sometimes
old people fall for it all the time.
Because why not? Because when I'm
even old people nowadays, bro, they don't fall for like the phone shit. You gotta be super old. Like they're low key, like they know about it. They be knowing about it.
An important phone call,
like their kids be telling them, or their grandkids.
Sure it's not those people trying to call me. So I answer. Hello? Is this
my grandma gets those Indian calls all the time.
Yeah, that's me. Why? I was calling because you're due for a new upgrade on your computer, and I was just gonna tell you that. Yeah, I've never hung up a phone so fast in my life. Seriously, I don't know how many times I've gotten a call from somebody from a completely distant country claiming that I was due for an upgrade and they just needed the little 3 digits on the back of my credit card. And they could get that shit done for me right away. And my dad once told me if you ever pick up the phone and it happens to be a scammer, either hang up right away or just waste their time. You could tell them you're going blind and you're like...
Nah, the funniest fucking people... Y'all know that one dude that trolls like the Indian scammers? You remember that one video? He's like, do not redeem it! Do not redeem it! They be getting heated, bruh. They be getting so fucking heated. Like, dude, this money is not guaranteed to you, dog. You are the scammer. You are the one stealing money at the end of the day. Why are you getting so mad? I got a scam call from a guy beating his meat while calling. Well, I don't think that happened. That can't be a real story. How would you even know? Did you hear like the vibration of it?
80 years old and you're struggling to read your card number and you got to read it like 7 times.
And you just stayed on the phone?
Man. What is like an old gentleman type of name? You could tell them your name's Arthur or something. That sounds like a very sophisticated name. But now we got to talk about a scam that has been exposed most recently. Honey. Now, Honey was this software extension where pretty much...
I just watched the video on it like whenever the dude exposed it.
You put it on your computer, download it, and apparently you can get all the discounts in the world. They'll give you every fucking discount known to man. They got you. They're just a plug like that. And Honey was claiming this for years, and a lot of YouTubers ended up being sponsored by them. PayPal bought them for like, I don't even know how much money, a crazy amount of money. And I don't know if they were doing this the whole time, but what they were doing is every time somebody would use like an affiliate link Instead of the profits going to that person, it went to Honey. Because apparently when you click the little pop-up from Honey, it just literally finessed their commission.
It's actually
like
so
changed
insane.
the URL a little bit. So this way
Actually
PayPal
so
would be
insane.
taking the commission. And they got away with this for years until a bunch of people finally started to notice. It slowly started picking up steam on Reddit, and then a bunch of big YouTubers covered it. And after that, it just went crazy.
Nah, bruh. They getting sued? I never uninstalled Honey so fast. I want to see the amount of people that like uninstalled it. I uninstalled it. And then I also realized too, like, bro, Honey never really gave me the best deals like that. Like, a lot of times when I used it, bro, it said like the coupon's not available, or it gave me like $10 off or something. And I would have to go on another website to find a coupon.
And another, like, scammy sponsorship I could think of was, like, established titles. It was like you buy a piece of land in Scotland or some shit.
Did people actually believe that was real? Dude, you were not getting a piece of fucking land from a YouTube ad.
So stupid. It's like you own 1 square foot of land in the middle of fucking Scotland. And I kid you not.
Yeah, and then what are you going to do with 1 square foot of land in Scotland? Stand in it? Actually, it's 1 square foot. Could you even stand in it?
I guess they had a commercial during a football game once saying that established titles will make a great Christmas gift. And my entire family was talking about it and like how cool it was. Like, what do you even do with your little piece of land? What do you go visit it? Like, oh yeah, here's my piece of land. Fun fact, thanks to established titles, I actually own the land. But you didn't. You never owned the land. Like, it was something to do with, like, Scottish law, like that you didn't actually own it. All right, it was a long story, but I'm not going to get too deep into it. But yeah, I really need to be careful with sponsorships.
I don't even know why. Like, bro, if I got that as a joke, I'd be like, oh, okay, you got me some piece of land for $20, whatever. If it's real or not, I don't care.
Because one of these days,
unless you pay monthly for it. If you're paying monthly for it, that's just stupid.
I'm gonna end up taking a sponsorship with a company that's doing shady behind the scenes. Next, we got single moms in your area, or like local singles in your.
Never got tricked by this. Dude, if you got tricked by this, you are one stupid ass nigga. You are actually like sped.
Area, whatever the fuck. You see this type of shit everywhere. Like sometimes when I'm on the most random website, like a YouTube video downloader, I'll see some shit like local singles in your area. We got MILFs, GILFs, and even DILFs if you're into that. Like what the fuck? Yeah, hold on. Crazy pause there, especially on the DILFs. That's crazy. But it's like they know my ass is single, all right? I keep getting thrown these ads left and right. It will say that these girls are in my hometown just right now, ready to date, all right? And I just gotta slide on them, bro. And now, I don't know what happens when you...
Hold up, but has anybody actually tried it, though? Has anybody actually tried it, though? Happy birthday, Tommy. Oh, it is 12 East Coast. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for remembering. Damn, some of y'all, goddamn, bro. It was like a second. It was literally like a second. Fuck your birthday. What the hell? I appreciate everybody, man. It's making me want to stream tomorrow. It's making me want to stream. It's truly crazy. Happy Groundhog Day. Yeah, go ahead and ban him, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Don't ever disrespect me like that. Nigga said Happy Groundhog Day. Happy Holders ban, bitch. Let me stop. Yo, is it crazy? I literally don't care about my birthday. Like, dude, as I'm getting older and older, I just care less and less. Because I low-key... Okay, here's the thing. I literally hit 21. I feel like after that, there's not a lot of birthdays to look forward to, you know? Like, maybe 30, but that's low-key like a sad thing, if anything. A lot of people get sad that they're 30. They're like, holy shit, I'm 30. Like, I'm cooked. You know? Even when I was 21, I wasn't... I'm pretty sure... I'm 99% sure I streamed that day last year. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Let's finish this video.
Click on one of these. I never wanted to find out. If you meet anybody on there, you'll meet some dude on there with a beer belly by the name of Daryl. And he will be posted up just waiting, eager for the date. And of course, this site will just give you a bunch of malware on your computer. And your computer will forever run at the speed of a potato. And it's just not going to work the same again. Speaking of downloading malware and shit like that, we got phishing emails. Somebody could...
You got to be stupid as fuck to fall for a phishing email in 2025.
Email you claiming that you won a prize, you won a free gift card, and this is
low-key when I was younger, I clicked on one of these shits. I haven't gotten hacked to this day, but I don't know. They might have my info.
Amazon themselves emailing you. I get emails like this all the fucking time. And it's like, you have been picked as one of the 500 winners of a $50 Amazon gift card. And the username will be some like shady as hell, but they will claim to be Amazon. And clearly they're not fucking Amazon. Like I can see right through that shit. Like you could have one brain cell and see right through it. Or sometimes people will email me pretending to be sponsors and be like, yeah, so we work with Fiji and
nah, bro, y'all, they did this shit to me with Sony. Dude, I low-key thought I had motion. I thought I had fucking motion, bro. Somebody messaged me talking about we work with Sony Co-op Corporation or something. I'm like, wait, hold up. And then I talked to Saul and he's like, bro, this shit is obviously a scam. Okay. The email, like, it was the email. Obviously, I noticed, like, okay, this shit is probably a scam. But I thought for a second, wait, is it real? But then you saw the email was named Sony.something. If it was Sony's official email, I think it would be verified on Gmail. And also, like, you could see their actual team or whatever online, like who the actual official one is. And then I realized it was a scam.
Actually want to work with you. You know, they really love your content. Nonsense. And I was reading that shit and I'm like, Fiji, the water brand? I'm like, what the fuck? Why the hell would they want to work with Birdie out of all people? And they don't even do YouTube sponsorships either. And the day I get sponsored by Fiji, that is the day I will truly know.
Nah, Fiji is a comp sponsorship, bro. Best water in the world.
I made it. All right, next we have concessions.
Sometimes you can spoof legit email addresses with special characters. That's scary.
Stands. Now, I have never seen something taxed so much in my entire life. Like, for example, you could go to the grocery store and buy a case of waters for like $7, right? Or one singular water for $2. If you go to like Disney World or some shit, they're gonna be charging you like $8 for a single water. Like, what the fuck? I don't even think I talked about it in my last video about scams. Seriously, how did I not talk about this? Or if you go buy like some mid-ass food, that shit's gonna be like $20 for chicken tenders and fries that are garbage. Like, that shit should not be $20. One time
especially at Six Flags, bro. You ever had amusement park food and you're like, there's nothing you can do. You gotta get the food. Dude, they charged us, I think I remember one time, it was $15 fucking for 3 tenders and medium fries. Worst day of my life to this day.
My brother and one of my friends are like, yeah, bro, we gotta hit this spot, bro.
His animation has gotten so much better now, for real, bro. Yo, shout out Birdie. I haven't reacted to one of his videos in a while. Like, definitely got better.
This giving me like the vibes of an old burger joint. And it was in a Universal park. And the burger tasted like a fucking tire. There was no juice to the meat. Okay, what the okay, but seriously though, the burger was dry as hell and the bun tasted like carbs.
That just looks like an amusement park burger. They probably call this like the amazing amusement park grilled burger, and it just looks like that.
And of course, my dumbass was the one that suggested we go there. And for the rest of that day, I was getting roasted. AI scams. Now, AI
scams gonna get scary. Like, bro, I might fall for this shit when I'm old with it, because like they make it too realistic now.
Give you a lot of things. Maybe some things that
the AI phone call shit is what's scaring me. Like, when people get called from another person, like, they'll literally have the same number as them, use an AI voice, and be like, yo, can you help me send me money here or whatever.
You weren't expecting, like a Ninja low taper fade parody. Or like the most cursed images I've ever seen. Like, look at this couch that looks like SpongeBob.
I need that couch.
That shit is cursed as hell. What am I even looking at right now? But there's a lot of people that are creating scams with AI. A lot of people are creating deep fake videos claiming to be a certain person. And when AI develops, that shit's just gonna continue to get more realistic. And scammers are gonna continue to use AI to try to convince people that it's the real whoever it is. I don't know. The fact that AI has progressed so much since
that's 2023, man. Fuck, bro, it's only been 2 years. What the fuck? Why is it?
2023 is scaring me. Like, some people like Quebblecop, for example, are running their YouTube channels with strictly AI. Like, how the hell do you do that?
Sneaking under leaves, it's stealth mode me. Aha, pretty flowers, gonna make a fancy bouquet.
Okay, you can bro, this shit is so ass, bro. Why did he do this? Why did he do this? And why is he continuing to do this? It's so, like, it just talks so non-human.
Okay. But of course, with the rise of AI, yeah, a lot of people are going to use it for scamming or to deceive people. That's just part of it. Even though ChatGPT can slide you the answers, it's a double-edged sword. But if you like this video, watch the part 1 video on scams. Just click on it.
Okay. Yo, W video by Birdie, man. Hey, listen, y'all. Ban all those scams, alright? And ban taxes, too. And yeah, if you're watching it too, make sure to join the Discord, watch streams. Alright, man. AI will end humanity. Yeah, if there's one thing that's ending humanity, people think we're going to die from like a nuke or some shit. No, bruh. AI would definitely like fuck us over. It would 100% be that. Alright, y'all. Wait, Umji said send or react. Umji, would you say react to the video I sent you? Can I react? This is not TOS, I'm assuming, right?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthday fart.
Like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Alright, y'all. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all's birthday wishes. You feel me? I'm gonna end it right here. You know what I'm saying? I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. I'm either going to go live or I might just, like, go out and do something, maybe. I guess. You know? W streaming, though. Appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Good calm stream. I should have definitely started earlier, but I don't know why. I've been having shit to do. Alright. Everybody have a great night. Great morning. Wherever you're watching from, you know? I'm going to see y'all the day after tomorrow, or after that, I don't know. Alright. See y'all.